All right. All right, all right. We in the building. We in the building. Like the video, share the video. We had little difficulties, but we are back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. Make sure you guys like the video, share the video. We got a couple of legends in the building. All right, we got a couple of legends in the building. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this record one last time, and then we're gonna start. Right, but I'm gonna let you guys watch in. So let's go. All right, we live. We live in the building. Salute to everybody. All mics are hot. All mics are hot. All right, salute to everybody that's in the building. Royal just texted me and says, go live. Royal runs the show? Since when? Somebody please explain to me. This is not a low profile podcast. This is a Southland Records podcast today. All right, look, salute to everybody that's in the building. Let me get a mic check from every single one of you guys.
Yeah, mic check.
Mic check. What's good?
Oh, Pina, let me see.
Nope,
Check them on.
I don't even got my headphones on.
Well, put them on. Let me hear mic check.
Mic check.
There you go. You always get the fucked up one, huh?
Check.
What's up with the headphones?
There you go. You're good. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. My bad. There you go. Headphones are hot.
I'm good.
There we go. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, shit.
Headphones are hot.
You're like, we're back. It's messed up.
We back in the building.
all this shit going
You
on,
already
man.
know.
You hear anybody?
No, we're gonna switch.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets a live action.
Yeah.
You know. Is that door closed? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we in the building. Opina, what up, dog?
We just chilling, man. What's good?
Having some technical difficulties
Yeah,
today.
this shit's loud as fuck in my ears, but these must be some nice earphones.
Here, I got you. Let me know. You good
There
right-
you go.
good
You
right
want to
there?
trade?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are
Okay.
cool. I need these, dog. You need to give me updated. I got the big helmet headphones on. They make fun of me when I go home and it hurts my feelings. And you know.
Hey,
you know
better
how it
than
is.
those other ones that we seen. We seen some fucking spaceship earphones, like some big motherfuckers like this. That's
Yeah.
just bad, homie.
Hey, did you hook them up with on TV? Are they watching it out there?
Yeah, they watching
Okay,
it out there.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
they
I'll make
know
sure.
They straight.
I'll make sure the fam's okay out there.
Let's go.
So it's on?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on.
it's
Just
on
bring the
for a
mic
moment.
a little bit closer to you, D.
Hey, Straps, do me a favor, big dog. Can you grab my phone for me? I got some news on there in a minute.
Check.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give me
Appreciate
the
it.
mic,
Yeah,
Mike.
there you go. Perfect. All right. You're gonna get your phone for the news?
Right, I got it already. Just whenever you're ready, we want to
Oh, you want water?
mic checks with everybody. Did we get them all?
Yeah, we're straight. D,
Okay.
let me get a mic check one last time.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Oh, we straight. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and kick it off.
Want to kick it off with some news?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, man. So it says right here, it says at Donald Trump's Florida home, he has a robotic dog named Spot made by Boston Dynamics to keep his property safe. It has like a 3D surveillance on each leg. It says, do not pet the dog on like his legs. Then he has like a boat with like a gang of gunners. But the robotic dog, it's arsenal now used by Secret Service. Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida. They don't have weapons yet and can be controlled remotely or automatically as long as the route is pre-programmed. It says right here, some of the only things that are wrong with it is that you can, but despite their many impressive features, the devices can be taken down. You just have to spray it with Aquanet hairspray in its face.
What?
That's it?
And that would be enough to stop the cameras from working correctly and making the robotic dog go
Aquanet?
crazy. Yeah. While the robotic dog seen at Mar-a-Lago is not armed, she says competitors appear to be experimenting with models that are. What do you think about that shit, Mr. D? All this technology, man, because you a OG in the game, you know what I'm saying? So what do you think of all that? You think that's dope? That's cool? Or what?
That's cool. I wasn't really paying attention, but
That's right. Well, there's that dude, Donald Trump.
no, I heard. I'm just messing.
Yeah,
with
okay, cool. I know.
No, that's cool. You got a dog like that, man. He needs that stuff.
Yeah, he needs that shit, huh? Yeah, because
I need a
after his
dog like that.
assassination, what you think? It's
They're
good
just
for him?
gonna spray it with some Aquanet though, like
Yeah,
$1
that's
hairspray.
crazy.
And
Yeah, why Aquanet?
It's over.
I don't know. It doesn't say, bro. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a trip. Aquanet.
Some of the chemicals
Out of all the perfume, out of all the hairspray, had to be
Yeah.
the fucking ghetto one, huh?
The cheap one, dog.
Yeah, I thought that shit was kind of. You see the dog too? It looks like a spider dog. I don't want spider, but like the legs are like they come out like that,
Yeah.
that. Like,
Does
you
he
know.
have a real dog too? I wonder.
Most likely probably
I
keeps it
wonder if the real
inside.
dog gets along with that dog.
Fuck, probably not.
That'd be crazy, right?
Probably not. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
probably
but like
wants to bite the robot.
The artificial dog. Huh?
so, like that place where he lives, it has water around it. You know, it's like a bunch of houses on like island or something. Like you know how Florida is, and so he has speedboats though that go around with like a gang of gunners plus the robotic dog.
Gangsta shit, huh?
My
Yeah,
dog
plus
just eat
robot.
that robot.
Yeah, he might.
I got some killer dogs. I got these Akitas.
Yeah, till the dog gets weapons on it. That shit's
Oh, then
crazy.
he
huh?
might shoot them dogs.
I think in the near future, dog, we're gonna have like in 20 years or so, it's gonna be like dogs with weapons on them.
The warfare.
And this one cost $75,000.
I don't know how old you are. Do you remember those dogs that used to rob banks? That show they used to like put Dobermans that would rob banks. What show was that?
Yeah.
Friday the
It
13th.
does sound familiar. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. So it's predicting what was in the past now.
yeah. I forget. Well, you remember
Yeah.
that, huh, Bobby?
What's that?
The Dobermans that used to go in there with and they'd send them in to rob banks.
I'm not sure. I can't remember that now.
I can't remember.
My question for you, Mr. D, is would you rather have what did we say, Opina? We said a robot or a monkey?
A robot or a monkey? A pet monkey or a robot to go with you every day?
Probably a robot because I'm trying to clean up the monkeys, man.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Facts.
I didn't see it that way, but you're right. Yeah. Got to clean up the shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he might even throw it at you. That's what they
The
do.
monkeys
Yeah,
are
that's what
crazy
do,
though. They got the
Yeah.
monkeys that attack you, bro.
Chimpanzees will rip your head off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they would.
I'm a douchebag. I might throw my shit at somebody. You never know.
Throw your shit at the monkey.
Fucking, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into
Going
some other
crazy.
shit. We okay, right here. It says right here. Here's another one. It says Oklahoma becomes the first state to bring the Bible back to the classrooms. Oklahoma has become the first state to mandate schools to not only have a Bible, but also incorporate it into their teachings, incorporating the Bible into lesson plans. As schools have become arenas for various other cultures, it says many Republican-led states are seeking to expand only Christianity in schools. What do you think about that?
That's fine. I believe in Jesus, so
That's right. Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Back when we were growing up, they used to be like not all crazy, but like they would have you
The Pledge Allegiance.
Yeah, Pledge
you know,
all that
Allegiance for
shit.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
You still say they still say that every day, and it's what is it? Pledge allegiance to the flag underneath.
Yeah.
every
They
day.
say that still?
No,
To this day?
they
Oh,
took
don't
all
say
that
no more?
out.
Oh,
They
okay.
took it out?
They took all
Did
that.
they?
That's part of the.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took all that
Yeah,
out.
I think religion should be taught to these kids because they really
Yeah.
they need to know what That's good.
Woke is not for the kids. Right?
No, I ain't into all that. They don't need to know all that. That should all be in the closet if they want to.
You gotta let them be kids while they're kids, bro. You know,
Yeah, don't-
after
yeah.
they grow up a little bit, then let them do what they want. But I think as
But
kids,
ain't nothing wrong showing them the Bible. That's the most important book ever.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there should be certain teachings in there, but I kind of agree with Blue though. I think like kids should kind of just let them be kids and then let them learn that later.
Give
I
them
don't
the
know.
chance to do what they need to do.
Yeah,
No,
chill.
you
and-
got to install it early in them.
You think so?
The way to act and what's
I'm
right and
reading
what's
it right
wrong.
No,
Yeah.
not the Bible part. He's
Oh.
talking about the woke part.
Oh
like-
no, not
Yeah.
that.
Like
I'm,
all that.
I'm stuck on the Bible.
Yeah.
It's just stuck on the Bible.
No, I don't woke down. That shit.
Yeah, the Bible stuff is good for them to
The sooner the better with the
yeah,
Bible.
get instilled early because it's something good. It's
Yeah.
the good book.
Yeah, something
You know what I mean?
positive, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever see that Denzel Washington movie about the Bible?
Which one was
Oh
it?
yeah. Where it's like the end of the world and he's going through sniping everybody.
Oh, he's writing.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
and
writing.
the Book of
It's-
Eli.
Yeah, the Book of Eli.
The Book of
it's
Eli,
the last
yeah.
book, right?
Yeah, that was the whole secret. The
Yeah.
whole thing, the most important thing.
And he was blind
He was, huh?
in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It came out like at the end. That shit tripped. The first time I saw it, I was like, man, this fool's blind.
Yeah.
And he was
you gotta
fucking-
watch that twice.
Said, I'm gonna go watch it right now.
Yeah, let's go watch it right now.
Some of it's crazy, yeah.
Go get some In and Out.
Get it in.
That's it, Bob. We're gonna go light though, right? D? We're gonna do the what is it called? The lettuce wrap.
The lettuce
dog.
wrap.
Yeah. We gotta
Yeah.
we
The
gotta eat
protein?
healthy. Yeah.
The protein one.
Is that what they call it? Protein bread? All right. Well, it says right.
It's the Flying Dutchman, fool. Right?
It says
That's a lettuce wrap, right? The Flying Dutchman?
I think so.
Yeah.
that what they call it?
I think so.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Little Durk is heard saying he declined being moved to PC. An alleged call from Little Durk in jail has surfaced and making its rounds to the net. In the recorded call, you can hear the Chicago rapper saying he declined being moved to PC.
Yeah, he's a real dude out there. Little Durk. I heard he's got a lot of juice out there.
Yeah, shit. I
Said
see
his-
him.
Yeah, they said his dad did a lot of, was a known dude too.
Yeah.
What is he, a BD or something?
I think G.
Yeah, he a
BD.
no, he a
Yeah, he's a
BD.
black
Yeah,
disciple.
BD.
Yeah, he a BD. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got, hopefully he gets out.
Yeah, they extradited him to what were you saying?
He's
You
in
were saying
MDCLA
MDC?
right now.
Is he?
They
Yeah.
just stacked up a bunch of other
Oh,
charges
yeah, 'cause
against
it's
him.
feds.
Though.
He could end up anywhere. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
But because the charges stem from something in LA. So they
Oh,
caught
the-
him in
that
Miami.
Rondo
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so he's in there and they're trying to they're trying to break him and shit.
You know how
yeah.
they try to
yeah,
do
trying
it,
to
man.
do that shit and
Yeah, he got a lot of money though. So
Yeah, good lawyers, money.
That's some of the best things he's got going from. He's got
That's
the
like-
lawyers
yeah.
to be able to pay for
Money talks. You know, that.
representation.
Look at Young Thug.
Oh, that fool beat that fool. One lucky motherfucker, huh?
made it home.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, he did, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
And is Young Boy still busted? I don't know, but
Yeah,
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 he's
he's
busted.
still busted.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
busted. Yeah.
yeah. Salute to Young Thug.
Salute to
making
Durk,
it
man.
home,
We hope
staying
you get out,
solid.
homie. You know what I mean?
Everybody trip out that we know about this stuff, huh?
Yeah,
On some other news, you seen the Mike Tyson fight?
Oh,
Mike
come
Tyson.
on,
Oh, why
dog.
not?
Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
with
no,
that.
I don't want to talk about that. But did you see the little clip before where he got interviewed and
Where
like
he
he
showed
gave,
his butt?
yeah, he gave the guy a kiss on the cheek,
Came
and
out
then
in
he turned
chaps.
around and he had on like a fucking
some chaps.
G-string and
Those are
just some
chaps.
shit, dog. Fuck, dog.
That's his
Is that him? That's his style?
that's his boxer stuff? You know, I
Yeah.
don't think Mike's homosexual.
Fruity. Oh,
No,
hell
I don't think
no,
so
no.
at all. No.
He's not rainbow.
I think he was
activity.
just he was just playing with them.
Yeah,
Trying to get a reaction.
remember back in the day when he would be like going against boxers in the press conferences, and he's like, "Oh fuck,
Yeah, I'll eat your.
yeah." What do you say? I'll
I don't
fuck.
even want to say it.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's fucked up. He'd talk about their kids and everything, dog. You know that fool will play.
Jake Paul?
Yeah, those are those mind games.
Yes, getting under
yeah,
your skin,
trying to get
bro.
under
I don't
people's
know.
skin.
You think it was all staged?
Jake Paul.
That whole thing?
The whole
Fuck
thing was
yeah,
staged.
the whole thing was staged.
Even
yeah.
that slap and step on his.
No,
toes,
not
all
the
that.
slap. I don't
Maybe
think the
not
slap
that
was.
because, but
But remember what they did with Mayweather? He took his hat and all that.
yeah,
You
it
know,
could have
it's
been
like-
staged. I
Oh,
personally,
that's right, huh? I
Yeah.
forgot about that one with
I personally
Mayweather.
think it was
Yeah.
staged, dog.
I think the whole thing, anything that Paul brothers
Yeah.
do, I think is staged.
Yeah, dog. I mean, come on, bro.
They're entertainment.
They released a piece of paper that someone put on the internet, and it had all the rounds
The
of what
stipulations
of what
of
was
what-
gonna be,
yeah.
and
I
it
can't
didn't
believe you
play
couldn't
out.
Bet on that, and everybody. They
Yeah.
said more people are betting on Tyson. I'm like, what are you people doing?
And it didn't play out exactly, but it was close, dog. It was like right there.
You do know in the contracts there was no uppercuts allowed.
Yeah, but did you hear about Joe Rogan? He put the contract out. Go watch the episode, and it said in there that if Tyson wins, he doesn't get the $20 million.
Yeah, he doesn't get the money.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
Look at the
man.
Joe
Yeah,
Rogan episode.
You should have told me that before. I would have
Yeah.
Yeah.
refinanced.
So
and
it's all. It
everything
was
else.
all. It was
Go
all
to Vegas
staged.
and put it on.
If he knocks out Jake
Yeah.
Paul, he doesn't win the $20 million, bro. That's staged.
But he got 25 million because he won. He went
lasted the
he
round.
went
lasted
the
8 rounds.
yeah, but
And then that fool Jake Paul had betted him 5 million. He couldn't last with him more than 3 rounds.
yeah.
But
So
they
he
told
wins.
him, okay, if it's 20 million to win, or 5 million to win from Jake Paul, I'm gonna take the 20.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
mean, in the stipulations of the fight, it said if he knocks him out, that you're not getting paid nothing.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck
so
all
if
that.
you came out on the first round and knocked him out and made him
'Cause
look
it-
bad,
It's
how you gonna
entertainment.
get paid?
Yeah.
They wanted to see a show. They wanted to see the
Do you
8
think
rounds.
Jake Paul held back. You think he could have knocked him out anytime?
I think
I
Tyson
think
held
fucking
back.
Tyson held back, bro.
It's all plotted.
Yeah, there was. But when has he ever danced and did all that? Like people were saying, never, bro. Come
It
on,
was
bro.
WWE, bro.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
WWE, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Tyson,
they're gonna let
WWF.
they're gonna let the white man win on that one.
Man.
You know, the YouTubers.
I mean,
yeah,
he's got more money than him right now.
he ain't fighting nobody like Gervonta Davis. He's not stepping in the ring with anybody that's young, and he ain't stepping in with Canelo.
That's
Oh,
who
he
they're-
can't.
That's who they're
He
talking
can't.
about.
But he can't though. He's not on that level.
And you're telling me that if Canelo loses that, it's not staged? Fuck, dog.
Canelo wouldn't lose that though.
That's
Yeah.
oh, shit.
They don't got money to make him lose that.
Yeah, he got too much
Exactly.
money.
They got
Exactly,
so much money.
yeah,
He
yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, you can't make me lose that.
Tyson needed the money, dog, so he had to
He's
lose.
Yeah.
smaller, but I don't know
yeah.
how much smaller.
He had to
Yeah.
lose because he needed the money. That's
Jake
it.
Paul's 227. How much is?
Canelo, what is his? I don't
Weight?
even
What's his
know.
weight class?
Oh, like 165, 170.
Middleweight? Is that heavyweight already?
Yeah, he's
No,
kinda,
it's
he's a lot
middleweight.
smaller. That's like
Yeah.
But you know,
Jake Paul's 6'1", 227.
yeah. But you know what though? It's like you could see in Tyson's face. It was more like, yeah, he took the money,
He's
but
old,
after it
though.
was done though, it was like, damn, I like sold myself short.
Sold my
But
soul.
when
Yeah.
you don't got nothing, selling yourself is
Yeah,
it's
but-
fucked up. But it's I mean,
How many
you know,
people wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, but I'm saying like what I'm saying is through it all, right? If from point A when he started, if he would have just saved his money and put his brand out as like that and never got into the drama, he would be a billionaire.
Yeah,
Like,
we could all be rich, dog.
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, we all coulda, shoulda, woulda.
No, I understand that,
Yeah.
but he was in a position to really brand like a Michael Jordan brand if he would have stayed
he
that
was the
route.
goat of the- he
Stayed
was the-
that
he was
route.
the goat of
so
that boxing.
him going for this 20 million is because he failed at that. There's no disrespect to him, but it's
Could have been the best boxer ever around.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he probably feels like, damn, I had to
He
take
made
this-
some wrong turns.
yeah,
You're right.
20 million because I took these wrong turns. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, it is what it is, dog. But I saw it on his face, man, because I'm a big fan of Mike, you know, and he should have probably just fucking, I don't know, not
You
did
can't
it.
tell him not to do it.
Well, yeah, well he's broke. He's
20
got to do it.
million,
Yeah,
bro?
but he's got to do
I
it.
would have never
Like
told him
you-
not to do it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
man, do that.
Yeah,
You're
of
living
course.
day
But
to
I'm just
day,
saying. Yeah.
bro, and
Go get your
he's
money,
old
man.
already.
Go get your money. Could be your last payday.
Yeah, he said. I'm
Oh,
doing it
that for
my
sure is his
family.
last payday.
Yeah.
And when in boxing, at least.
Yeah.
You know.
anything else he does he ain't gonna make 20 million? That's-
No, yeah, for sure.
But that just revamped him to make $1 million here,
He could make
$500,000 there.
Appearances on
Yeah.
everything. He could do movies. He could do whatever he wants. He's Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, salute to him, dog, for catching that bag and helping his family,
Yep,
you know, do their thing, you know?
that's for sure.
Real talk.
So let's get to the last. I got one more piece, bro. My mic's going in.
Yeah, I
now.
know. I'm gonna switch out the wires right now.
Yeah,
If
go,
your
don't
mic
trip.
yeah, give me right now after the news.
All right, it says right here. This is the last one. It's on Donald Trump. It says right here. It says cruise line offers 4-year trip for any American who wants
I seen
to
that.
skip Trump's second term. It says that's crazy, dog.
You wanna
It
cruise
says
for 4 years.
yeah, if the state of the world or latest election have you got you considering whether you want to leave the U.S. Valle residence wants to throw its hat in the ring as an option for temporary relocation. The residential cruise line has announced new skip forward packages for passengers to sail aboard the Odyssey for as long as 4 years. All inclusive tickets are $250,000 for single occupancy rooms. A double occupancy room starts at $319,000 for a 4-year trip, promising visits to 140 countries across all 7 continents. For like $250,000, you get a place to live for 4 years,
Damn,
and you get all visit 140 countries.
That's, if you think about that, that's
not a bad deal, huh?
Because if you're renting somewhere, say for 3,000 or 4,000,
4,000 nowadays.
yeah. So yeah,
So it's
Not
about
too
right.
bad, depending on how many people you can take with you.
yeah.
You could split it, yeah.
In one bedroom though, huh?
Yeah, but if you do the double occupancy, it's like 300,000. Could make it work.
But that kind of get boring after a while, being there 4 years on a boat.
Yeah, 140 countries though. So you're stopping,
Oh, you get
getting
to
off,
get off and
get off for 2 days, get back on if you want, or stay on the boat if you're not feeling it. I don't want to stop, get off in Brazil. That's pretty. What's that?
That's real.
That's real. Yeah,
Real.
yeah. If you don't like it here, you can hit the cruise line. Yeah.
That's cool.
Would you do that, Mr. D?
Nah, I wouldn't want to be on a boat that long. That's too long. I'd do it for me for a year, but
You like the water?
not really.
Is it air for you, the airplane or the water? Which one would you choose?
Airplane.
Airplane?
Yeah.
You been on planes?
Yeah.
Has anybody in here not been on the plane? Damn.
You gotta go with me somewhere on the plane, man.
Yeah, I've been on the plane for sure.
You been on the plane, fool?
Of course.
Oh, you forgot to raise your hand, homeboy.
Where you going, Trouble?
Hey, Drew,
Trouble's leaving after that.
Yeah, the feds take you on the plane everywhere, bro.
Yeah, fly everywhere, man.
You gotta fly all around the U.S. So for sure, I just in the feds, I've been on the plane like 16 times.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Every time you move somewhere, you gotta go to and from. So like
And it's different states, huh?
yeah.
You were Lewisburg?
What happened?
Lewisburg?
I went mostly mediums, but they send you everywhere though. Like back and forth everywhere, and the main reception is Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So just going back and forth.
El Reno.
No, Reno is actual.
My
jail,
mic's
so
off.
it's just-
No, I'm gonna trade you. I'm gonna switch it out right now. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a regular Oklahoma. It's the main spot.
Oh, that's the reception right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But El Reno, they have it now. It's more like our enemies are in El Reno now.
They were in Atlanta before.
Yeah, we had Atlanta sold up.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot of homies over there in Atlanta. So it was cool.
It switched, huh?
Huh?
They can hear you, so just
Yeah, yeah. So it was cool like that, but it's just different stuff, dog. Like, everything in the you know how it is. I mean, you had your brother in the Fed, so just dealing with all the different stuff in there. It's
Yeah, we used to go on vacations. That was our vacation. Go visit him.
yeah. That's how you're able to move around. That's crazy,
Where are we going
right?
this year? Let's see where he's
Been to
at.
Pleasanton. Pleasanton.
No.
Yeah, that was a no level one.
Yeah.
We went to El Reno. We went to Pleasanton. We went to Phoenix. We went to Lewisburg. We went to Victorville.
Yeah. I've been to Victorville. I was there in the Victorville too.
Adelanto was it really? Because it was a USB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been there. They took us like we started. Everybody
They
had
can
to
hear
go
us
to the
talking,
USB.
the people?
Yeah.
They can hear us talking now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was like that.
All right, we good. We 1,000. It was just that wire. All right.
Did he fix it already?
Yeah, we good. D, let me hear you.
Check one.
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
one,
we
two.
straight. We straight.
Yeah, he said he fixed it.
Yeah, we
Nice.
straight. Yeah, we straight.
Was they just moving the wire around or something?
Yeah, that one stays over there because it does a little crispy noise, but 'cause
Yeah.
they don't move. So when you move it on the window peanut guy,
What'd you do with the headphones?
they're right there somewhere on the floor.
Okay.
You're standing on them, fool.
Yeah. All right.
All right, salute to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get to 100 likes. We're about to start up the party. We got Mr. D in the building from Southland Records. All right, if you don't know who that is, you better go ask somebody. If you don't know who that is, you never listen to Chicano rap. All right, that's how those mics get broken. There you go. And now you know why number 4 don't work back there.
Yeah. I ain't dropping it.
Opina must have
I
sat
know
there
you just
for a
didn't
few
get mad
minutes.
at me dropping the mic, dog.
Hey, listen, you dropped
Mic
the
drop.
you dropped the you dropped the mics on Mr. Ouija, fool, but not here. All right.
Ah,
Damn, son.
We got a legend in the building, Mr. D, Southland Records. What's up, bro?
What's happening? What's going on?
Opina, go ahead and
We got
introduce our
OG
guest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got Mr. D out of the 818, correct?
Correct. OGSA Trouble.
Yes,
South
SA
Central,
Trouble's in the building.
Bobby.
Hell yeah. we got-
818 Bobby here. SC Bobby.
That's Bobby. That's how they know you.
In the house.
Yep, Troubles, SA Bobby, and Mr. D. You've been in the game a long time, dog. You're a veteran.
Man. Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, I'm
man.
talking to you,
over there
yeah.
reading comments.
Oh, you're
spacing
reading it?
out
Don't
on the
get
couch.
don't get too
Yeah,
caught
I
up in
got
the comments,
spaced up,
dog, because
man.
they'll
Yeah, you'll get stuck in that world, huh?
yeah, you'll get stuck
In
there.
the hater world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in it for a minute.
For a minute, yeah.
Been in it for a minute. But it flew by. You know, it seems like yesterday when I was making.
But you're still doing
demo
things
tapes.
though.
Yeah, I got a new
Yeah,
album
you
coming
still-
out called Back Again. It'll be out hopefully in December. Got some pretty good people on it.
So at this point, are you dropping music for like new fans or just your legacy fans?
Hopefully both, but for sure for my legacy fans.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're still here, still alive.
Yeah,
still.
you gotta always cater to your niche.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's see. You came in. I mean, as far as I can remember, was the '99 was your first album?
99.
It was called Deep
that
in
was,
the
yeah,
Game.
That
Was
was, yeah, you're right. That was 99. And then with the first release album, that was the Deep in the Game. The 199 was never distributed in the big stores. That was just an underground thing.
Underground? Yeah. You sold it, though, like
Yep.
out the trunk.
Sold it out the trunk.
Yeah, I remember. It was a pretty good one. That had like a few knocking beats. You had you had
Yeah.
Kryptonite on there.
Crypto was
You
produced
had
on
Dresta was a or
Dresta, the
yeah,
gangster, that
You
one.
had
Rod Neo was on there.
yep.
Young Dre.
Yeah, Young Dre was on there. So that was 90. That was 99. And so when you came in the game like that, you were out there selling out the trunk.
Yeah, well, where I come from in the valley, it's the home of the stars. You know, everybody wants to live out there. So I didn't really know any other Chicano rappers. So that's how I got. I was in the studio and they're right there in the next room. Dre. I was in Echo Sound. Everybody you could think of was walking through there. Badass was in the next room.
That Badass was on that album too,
Yes.
right? Am I correct? Yeah.
You had everybody.
He had a cold ass verse too. I remember.
Who was in the next room? What was that? There's a bunch of rappers. You know.
Who was in the other room?
There was a bunch of rappers in Echo Sound.
Okay.
If you know about back in the day, Echo Sound was a real popular studio.
Okay. That's where everybody would
I was
go
at
record
Echo
at.
Sound. I was at Hollywood Sound. We recorded at the back room. We recorded at a lot of studios back then.
And back then, how would you record? You would pay hourly wage, or
Yeah,
would
no,
it,
you were
rent
paying
out the
you were
studio?
paying a lot of money. You know, back then you got 2-inch tape. You got to make it real. It cost about probably about 20 grand to make an album back then. So it was a lot different than it is nowadays. Nobody has studios in their room,
Right.
Or,
In their closet.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they
Yeah.
just jump on the computer.
Yeah, it didn't
and-
work that way. You had to have a good big budget. And lucky my brother, Johnny he was making pretty good money at the time, and he helped me out.
Okay, so you grew up in the San Fernando Valley your whole life then?
Correct.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
What neighborhood to be exact? Just one.
In Canoga Park.
Canoga Park area. Okay, yeah. Oh shit, they got a good spaghetti place there.
Do they?
They do. Yeah.
He knows all the eating
Yeah.
spots.
I remember I used to know a rapper out there. I don't know if you remember Jay Crook. He was like
Yeah.
young, yeah. And he was coming up. He's a younger guy. He's younger than me and stuff.
Yeah, he was about to do it big. He signed a high power.
Yeah. Then he got like
he
life
ended
or
up getting
something,
in
right?
trouble, yeah.
Man, he was a good friend of mine, man. I got stories chilling with him over there at that park. After the pod, I'll chop it up. with you.
He'd have blown up.
Yeah, he was dope. There's a lot of talent out of the San Fernando Valley, dog. I see like a lot of just even from when you started and even to the new guys. It's just always been so many rappers came out of there. OGZ, right? He's out of the.
Is he?
I think.
Or he just lived there?
Or he just lived there?
Was he born and raised there? I don't even know.
I don't know if he was born and raised, but I know he was in that area.
I've never met him, but
No, Self-Provoked. That's another dude from there.
I think I met him before.
Yeah, Ono. All these guys were from like.
I don't know him.
Yeah, they were. I remember they were repping, but they're like the new stuff.
newer crowd.
Yeah. I even remember you had a rapper under you from there that was coming up. I don't see him anymore. His name was is Young Uno.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing.
Is he still doing this thing, man? I can't find his handle.
Yeah,
on the ground, yeah.
He got a good flow.
Yeah, he's dope. Was he signed to you?
No. He needed a place to record an album out, and I helped him out.
Oh, and you helped him out.
Yes.
Yeah, I see you bringing a lot of homies up.
Yeah,
like
he just,
that. Even from the beginning to, now. I'm not saying the end because you're not done. You're doing.
Yeah.
You just dropped Cali Girls. That's a new.
Cali Girls, yeah. Check that out. If you ain't seen that video, check it out.
Yeah, that shit has like 20-some thousand in like barely a month. That's pretty
We
good.
got a Royalty from Low Profile Records. That's the first song we ever did together. If you know the history on me and him, it was a little rocky. And then we got a new rapper called D Romeo. He's on it.
He's on that record too. Yeah.
He's from LA's.
R&B singer or rapper?
He's a rapper. Yeah, D Romeo.
And with a name like that, it sounds like Chris Brown's twin.
Nah, he's a real dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the video and I was like, hell yeah, it's just cool. You got all the bitches in there, doing it Cali style. Yeah.
Kind of messed with us on because Royalty was trying to do some promotion on it. And I guess when you have too many girls in a video, you can't. YouTube
Fucks
doesn't,
it up, yeah.
YouTube doesn't like you promoting that.
They like to ban all that shit. I think if you put parental discretion, but this is all
advisory
this.
logo?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
something like that, it helps out.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not
I
for-
think so.
Not for kids or something. I don't.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
button on there. Are you familiar with like the YouTube?
Nah,
No.
I'm really behind in YouTube.
There's a button on there whenever you upload. It says made for kids or not made for kids. Yeah. You probably got to put not made for kids.
did. I think I did.
You did? Okay. Yeah.
It's like post for
But they-
everybody. And it's not gonna-
It's for everybody. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's talk about your your upcoming in Chicano rap. What made you get into music?
My brother knew DJ Let Loose. He was a DJ for Blood of Abraham. The Blood of Abraham had Jerry Heller's kids, and he knew my brother pretty well. And my brother had bought beats off of him, and and he had a studio. He knew this guy named John owned Hollywood Sound, so I was a good friend of his, and so we were gonna get Kryptonite to rap on some stuff, and I was gonna ask Kryptonite, go ahead and keep your name, do your stuff on the Kryptonite, but let's do Tommy Boy over here because his real name's Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy.
But he, he's like, nah, I'll help you out on the record. You just do it. He talked me into doing it. He's like, nah, you just do it. I'm like, what? What do you mean me? He's like, I go, I don't rap, man. Come on, I ain't no rapper. He's like, nah, this, you got the beats, just do it. So he convinced me to do it.
So you was there.
Okay.
It sounds like the Easy.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
right now. The same thing.
Yeah, Easy's a lot better rapper than
So
me.
Crypto had a big part in.
Yeah, Crypto had a big.
That's
part.
a real good friend of mine, dog.
Yeah, he.
Like,
I known him since he was like 13, 14.
He's a
15
little
years
younger.
old.
Yeah, young. Probably like my age now, but yeah, I didn't know that, dog.
Yeah.
So-
He's related to me distantly. You know.
Okay.
yeah.
What are we talking about year wise when this 98, 97?
Probably 95, 96.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know back then, even before he met G and linked up with G,
Yeah, that's
right?
way before him, yeah.
That's they were like with Death Row, or he was around that area, or no? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before all that, he got you into music. Was he doing? He was rapping before making beats, or was he making beats?
He was both. He
he was
making
doing
beats,
both.
yeah. We were doing like little demo tapes when we were real young, when we were young teenagers, but
Because you make beats too.
not really. I'll sample some stuff, but yeah, I could produce some music. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shit, I didn't know that.
So you started off more like behind the scenes, and then like you were putting the money, or
No. My brother was putting the money. I never had a job, so.
Because we were saying like with the Easy E thing, you know,
Yeah.
like he was like fronting the
Easy
money,
was
and it was
my
like,
brother was like Easy,
yeah,
Okay.
you know,
okay,
but,
there
and
you
I
go.
was like, I guess like,
Don't say Dre.
nah, I was like,
This guy.
I was like, I
yeah.
don't know who, like, Easy's little
Mellow
brother.
Mayonnaise.
Easy's little brother, if you had it.
Yeah, dude.
So it was just like, hey, fuck it, like somebody's got to get in there and do it.
Yeah. And
See-
we were like, man, rappers from the 818,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
let's put this on the map,
just represent for the
Yeah,
city.
because before, like in the black industry, 818, the Valley was always like made fun of, like, oh,
It's not LA, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
rich boy from the Valley. I think a few rappers dissed the Valley.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's just as real as anywhere else. I mean,
Yeah,
course.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. So you started doing music with Crypto, and you guys are going. Did you guys do like a project, or you guys were just like making songs as you were going?
No, that was that Deep in the Game project. He's
That-
on.
he's-
He's on like 3 songs on.
Yeah,
that
he's on there for sure. Yeah.
Bobby's on some,
Yeah.
and then that came out, and then after that, then we did the Southland Gangster album. That's when we met Trouble.
Okay, that was like 04.
Nah, that was
Wasn't it later?
2000.
2000. Okay, it was like 2000.
Yeah.
When you guys were doing the Deep in the Game album, so did he make the beats, or did you have somebody else?
DJ Let Loose made the beats.
DJ Let Loose was the one.
Big Tone from Death Row made some beats.
Okay.
It was some big time producers on there.
I've heard of Big Tone. Yeah.
This guy Kenny Lyon made some beats. He was the guitarist for Lemon Heads. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah, well, it was some pretty well known people on that.
Yeah, all those beats were original. I think you
Yeah, they're all
sampled-
we
you
sampled, but they were all remixes. and stuff
remixes, yeah.
everything was played live and everything.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
Tone's still alive.
What's that?
I doubt it.
I don't know, man.
There was no Chicano rap at that time on your first album?
No, I didn't have any Chicano rappers.
No,
on
no,
there.
Chicano rap didn't exist yet? Or?
Oh yeah, Chicano rap's been since I heard it was 1990 when Kid Frost came out.
Oh, okay.
He said nobody was rapping out of the Valley. Doing
No,
their
but
thing.
what I'm asking
Oh,
was Chicano rap like big
Like
already?
on
Did
the
it
scene
already
known.
have that name, or was it just rap?
No, it was Chicano rap. It was Proper Dose, Lighter Shade of Brown, Kid Frost, ALT, Slow Pain,
yeah.
Conejo. Those are all Spanish Fly, Night Owl, Little Rob. All that stuff came before me.
So who
Royalty.
who do you feel gave it the name Chicano rap?
Probably,
Do you know where it originated from?
probably from Kid Frost, Chicano, Brown and Proud.
Yeah.
I keep hearing this story about somebody took a CD to the Chinese store in Compton, right?
Yeah.
How does that story go? Can somebody tell me that story? Does anybody know?
You know that story Trouble? Here,
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh yeah. Go grab a.
To the swap meet?
go ahead, grab the mic.
Grab the mic.
I don't need the mic.
Yeah, you do. Here.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Settle.
Yeah.
Right there. You're good. Right there.
Somebody went to the swap meet with I don't know what, and then they asked the China, I guess they were dropping off their shit, right? And they were Mexican. And so the China called the Chicano rap and put it in its own little section right there with the
Oh, so
Mexican.
she named it.
A China.
Yeah, a Chinese lady or a Chinese guy.
So
some
she's
shit.
the one that said, "Hey, this is who you guys are. You're gonna be over here."
We're gonna put you in this section.
Yeah.
As funny as that sound, that's probably like the most like rawest, truest shit. Probably.
It was
You know?
it was Murray Bromfield and Royalty.
Royalty. Yeah.
They're the ones that really did it on the underground.
Royal's probably watching fucking mad as fuck. saying, "I know the real story. I know the real story."
Man, I
He knows the real story in his own mind.
He's calling in for sure.
met, he was out there hustling at the Spring Valley Swap Meet.
Doing it.
Yeah. So that was I met him back in probably 97.
Were you listening to any of those Chicano rappers you
of
mentioned
course.
right now?
Yeah, I had all the tapes. I had Aztec Tribe tape. I had Royal T, that Green tape. I had Night Owls, dedicated to Mary Wild's tape. All those were cassettes that Familia was putting out.
Was this one a cassette, the one that we're looking at right now?
No, I never made cassettes.
You never made cassettes,
No,
so
that
you
was-
came into the CD
That
era.
was a little before me.
Okay.
Like a year. I missed that by maybe a year or two.
Okay, so yeah, Low Pro was cassettes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They had the G Fellas on cassette. Slow Pain's first, that one where he's grabbing the girls' asses, that was on cassette.
G fellas, they were dope. I remember them.
That OG Baby or some Baby OG.
Yeah.
That was a good album.
Yeah, they had that song. Remember Rowdy? All they want to do is get rowdy. Remember that shit was hard.
And then they had Street Mentality. You remember that CD?
Yeah. Then you had that song I liked on that first album, Southside Love.
That
The
was Crypto
computer
put-
love
yeah,
beat,
Crypto-
right?
Crypto
Yeah,
set
yeah.
that
Had the
off,
computer
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was tight. Those are some fire
We
songs.
did it a few years ago.
Oh, you redid it?
Probably a few times. That beats.
Oh yeah, they've done it a few. Yeah,
I could
people have
probably
done it.
redo
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Every album.
But back then when
Said
it,
we could do this all the time. Huh?
That's one thing about me. I'll redo songs till I keep on redoing them. Try to make them better and better.
yeah, you just drop, huh? Hey, so you man, you've had a lot of artists on there. Not in any chronological order because there's so many people you've had, and I've seen you like feature on or bring up. You had Frank V on a few tracks recently, like, and at the beginning, I'm assuming. What was that like working with Frank? You know what I'm saying?
Probably the best lyricist of all time. He could write a 16 without writing it down.
Yeah, I think he's dope at bars.
And I've worked with pretty much everybody there is, from Chicanos to blacks. And he's
Yeah.
probably the most talented.
You worked with him. You worked with Malo Mac.
He's never talented.
No, hold on. The question here is, how did you go from recording your music to starting the record label before all these people came
When I
along?
did that Southland Gangster album.
In 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good album.
So
when
how
I,
did
when,
how,
when
how
I
did that?
start gathering homies up and realize, oh shit, we could do something. We could just
Get a team.
get a team. Yeah. Trouble was on that.
yeah.
Bobby was on that. Casper was on that. Kaz.
Yeah, I remember Casper.
Was it hard to swoop up everybody? Like once
Nah,
they were
back
doing
then,
their thing?
everybody's hungry to rap.
Yeah.
Like Rude Boy, rest in peace, Rude Boy is on that.
Yeah.
He would have blown up big time if he didn't pass away. He would have been huge.
A lot of people that were like into the music at that time, they're like still really in the street too, right?
Oh yeah, everybody was in the street.
Yeah, so it's-
there was no internet back then.
Yeah.
Here, Trouble, you want to say something? Go ahead, because
Yeah, give him the mic.
here, take the mic.
Get it.
Put it a couple ticks. It's all good.
Go ahead, fool.
Does it
Go
reach?
share this. Go share this. Yeah,
Oh.
give him this one, fool. Because it goes far. We'll share this one.
Okay, that one.
It's easier. It goes farther. Yeah, it goes farther.
It's because Opinions is stuck on the
Yeah,
table.
it's stuck on the thing.
Is it?
Yeah. See,
It
that
might
one
be-
goes all the way.
You were part of that Southland Gangster album too, right?
Original Southland Gangsters.
That's right, dog.
Brown Side was out at the time too,
Okay.
and then Proper
Yep.
Doors. A lot of gangsters. They were
Brownside was a big influence on the whole gangster
already
culture.
dropping gangster shit.
Oh hell yeah. That was they were around. We're talking about what years are we talking?
Those were only really gang members.
From 94 to like
Was
98,
Brownside and
99.
Proper Dose. Like the other ones weren't really
Even earlier, like 92,
like lighter shade of brown.
92, 93.
Pop.
They were what?
Chilling, right?
Yeah, like
Like,
more pop music.
oh.
Lighter shade of brown.
Like what's kind
Did
what's,
people ever believe they were gangbang? Were they trying to get off like they were gangbangers?
No, lighter shade of brown never.
So why I don't never get why people dissed them like that, because I know a lot of people dissed them back in the day, right? But they were never giving off that aura as
Yeah,
if
they
they
were.
were from the streets.
They had a song called Water. That shit was pretty gangster.
That song was hard.
And they were talking like gangsters, like, I'm not saying that's why they got this, but people test nuts, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Period.
people test nuts and
Different areas, egos or whatever, but like,
and ODM was he could be rude to people sometimes.
yeah.
He was,
nah, that was cool. Bro.
Bobby was always cool.
Don't fuck up your chances, Troubles. Don't burn your bridges, Troubles.
That's the homie, dog.
Don't burn your bridges.
I just know you're black. I've been at the club with him before and shit, you know?
Who, ODM?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him go way back.
We're pulling up there tomorrow.
That's the homie, don't get me wrong.
We're getting
seen him in a long time.
we're getting interviewed tomorrow. Me and Droops.
Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, tell him shit trouble. Like, 'cause I think one time,
Not too close, fool. There you go.
one time we was at the club and shit. I don't know what the fuck it was, but that fool took off. He took off with somebody's bitch. I remember. He was using the car. That shit was hard. Yeah, no drop top and shit. I partied with him before a long time. Well, he'll probably remember or some shit, but
Oh, he took off with somebody's girl.
somebody's bitch.
Damn, he's a cold motherfucker.
Well, he was a radio guy,
I gave
fool.
him a bitch.
Well, yeah, dog.
He
You
was in the
know.
car and I told some bitch like, hey, and he took her. Dog. I don't know whose bitch it was though, but I was like, hey, go. Just go over
That's
there.
the
He was
homies.
originally
Yeah.
from Orange County, but
Address.
then he moved to Riverside.
Yeah.
Well, the radio guys get a lot of pussy, dog.
Of course.
I'm the radio guy. Just ask me.
Yep. he's a magnet.
And the camera guy.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
the
they like camera
guy.
guys. I
That's
don't know
right.
why.
Yeah,
That's-
facts.
Blue Devil said I'm both.
Both.
The camera guy. and
So the name Southland Records. I know we spoke about it a little bit last time. How did you come across that name? Out of everything you could have chose.
Because everybody is from the Southland that we were messing with at the time, and still are messing with. Everybody's from the Southland.
Okay.
I don't think I would do anything from anywhere else as long as they're from the Southland.
Southland. No.
Even though I did a song with Rapping Forte, but he's a different.
Yeah, that's different
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
it being a homie from somewhere else.
Exactly.
For the soul.
Yeah.
Shit, how was that?
Rapping Forte.
Yeah.
He was cool. He's a little out there, but he's cool.
Did he pull up to the studio?
He came. Yeah,
That's
he came
tight.
to my pad. We did it at my house.
Yeah, because sometimes when they're like, and you're in the mix
That
of
was
things.
through
they
my
say-
boy Chino Brown. He set that up. He was a good. I don't know. You heard of Chino Brown, right?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I know Chino Brown.
He's a good homie. He brought him over. And,
So when you started your label, right, it was just you. How did you sign people? How did you pick people? How did you figure out, all right, this guy got talent, this one's
man,
don't?
it just happened. Organically. It just happened. We didn't really look for anybody, and it just happened.
Because there's only like 5.
Yeah, it's really not that many.
Yeah, it was just a lot of hang-arounds, right?
Correct.
It was just a lot of hang-arounds, but there was only a group of rappers that were from Southland.
Actually, spit on the mic. Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah.
No, you were dropping albums like the way No Limit was dropping.
Crazy.
Yeah, Master P's kind of where I copied my my formula from.
Yeah, he was dropping albums every
And
Wednesday.
he kind of copied Easy,
Okay.
but he took Ruthless, and he did, he was just trying to mass produce. Ruthless was, not doing so much, albums.
Yeah.
But Master P was I'm kind of a mix between Ruthless and No Limit.
Did you have a scheduling on dropping, or it's just
Yeah, we were trying to release at least once a month.
once a month?
Yeah.
And they were going straight to like the mom and pops,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
were they going straight to the warehouse music?
Both, yeah, both.
Both.
That's why some of the stuff's rushed. Some of the stuff I listen to now, I'm like, man, I wish I rushed some of that stuff so much, but we were, mass producing stuff.
Yeah, you're putting out a lot of quantity. I remember it's
yeah.
flooded.
Sometimes not quality, but quantity, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, at the time, the market is different than now. So when you have that itch, when you have that, like you said, the niche, and they're buying
better
it,
get it while you can.
Get it while you can, dog,
Exactly.
because it's
It
gonna
ain't-
turn into
nothing
these
lasts
times.
forever.
Yeah,
Nothing.
this is a different game now.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because people were going to the indoor swap meets to see what was new.
Exactly. They're collecting it like baseball cards.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
they were going to the swap meet to see what was
What's
new.
the newest
and
out? What's the new?
boom.
Because I was one of them. I was
Boom.
Santa
collecting.
Fe Springs.
I was buying it, and I was going to the Panorama Swap Meet. I was going to
Right.
Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet, and I was a collector of that stuff, so I knew
Yeah.
how it worked.
Now all those places getting shut down. The old
gone.
places, yeah, they're gone.
It's hard to find a swap meet nowadays.
We used to get into a motherfucker at the swap meet right there. Selling CDs.
Oh hell
They
yeah!
used to hit on
Oh,
the
sure.
selling a gang of CDs and shit.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Bootlegging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, out the trunk was way better,
Oh
dog.
yeah, yeah.
There's
It
a
was,
couple
it was
winter
kind of
cups right
dangerous
there.
though, but we did it. We went to every.
Yeah, I came in that era too. It was good money.
Oh yeah, it was really good money.
At the beginning like that.
Can
Because
you-
if you could sell 2,000 CDs, that's 20 racks.
If
10
you're
a
going-
if you sell all of them.
you're lucky.
Also my
Not now,
$5.
not now though.
You're getting about $5.
Yeah, $5. Because the people gotta make their money too.
No, I'm saying completely
going
out the
straight to
trunk.
strangers.
I'm
It's
talking
too-
about going into like Compton and like open my trunk. I used to do that fool in here. I got
Straight to
this
the-
10
straight
bucks,
to
10
the-
bucks.
Consumer.
to the consumer.
Yeah, I did a run like that for
That's
a couple
good.
years.
I
yeah.
never really did that.
Yeah, you went to the swap meet and then cut a deal.
Yeah,
like
the
here's
middleman,
Yeah, I'll give you $4. You give me $6.
It was this dude named Youngster. They call him from down from my shit, Jersey.
Yeah, that fool's tight.
He's the one that showed me the game, how to sell CDs out the trunk. And hit the middleman. It was at Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet. Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet was like the mecca of Chicano rap.
Yeah.
You know, that's where it all was at. You had Richard from Norwalk in there selling, rest in peace. You had Murray. You had Tomas, Royal. Right there was a spot right there. It was all about Santa Fe Springs. That little guy.
There was a bunch of stands.
Yeah, that little
there.
dude, Jimmy, was there, you know.
It's not like that no more?
I haven't been there in years. But,
Yeah, I haven't been there in
I don't
years
think
either.
people are selling out the trunk.
Yeah.
Do they still sell these? Yeah.
But not like that.
Not like how
Not
it
like
used
that.
to be.
Not
Like that was
wholesale,
where, yeah.
That's where I made my first $500 off of CDs. I had that Deep in the Game CD.
Okay,
Jersey
that's
bought 100 off me
Oh,
and
shit.
gave me $500. I was like, well, what? I could sell these. I went to Santa Fe Springs to give them out to the vendors, thinking that they were going to order them from ground level, my distributor.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll order it from there. That's how naive I was.
Yep.
And they like, well, do you have some for sale? I'm like, yeah. And I didn't realize I could sell them directly to them.
That's tight, yeah.
And then Jersey's like, here, he took out $500 bills, all $100 bills. I'll take 100 of them right now. I'm like, really? I'm like, all right,
Deal.
let's do it.
Yeah, it's,
You know,
that's the hustle, dog.
that's
Yeah.
how I got in.
There's nobody trying to order them and wait, right?
Nah. And I was like, oh, they're gonna order from our distributor. I got a distributor, but hey, you know, fuck your distributor. We want it from you.
COD.
Yeah, we want it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever have any excuse me, deals on the table when you were like at the height?
Yeah, we had
For
that.
your rec
we
for
had
Southland?
a dumped Universal deal.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
You did
and
have a
that's
deal.
when Bill Walker ripped me off. We had we had to go.
He ripped everybody off.
Yeah,
I keep
we had to
hearing.
talk to him. I got money out of him though.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
So that I remember Thump Records.
Yeah.
That's
How did he rip people off? Because I
He
heard
was
the
just
same
scandalous.
story.
I gave him that's when I had Gangsters Getting Lonely and Should Have Been Mine with Nate Dogg on it. He put it on ringtones. He's probably still getting paid off that. And he put it on he put Should Have Been Mine on one of his dump super mixes or something. I'm like, well, I never said you could do that. What's up? He's like, oh, you gave me the CD. You know, I'm like, man, that was just for you to listen to, man.
Grimy ass vodka.
Yeah,
That's grimy.
Bill Walker ain't nothing nice.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Gangsters Get Lonely was like your biggest
Yeah, it was a good song.
known song.
Thanks
yeah.
to Art LeBeau.
Did you ever get paid off that ringtone?
Yeah, I got a couple thousand.
Not what you should have got.
Most likely not.
You think a lot of Chicano rappers got ripped off by people like that?
Guaranteed.
Yeah, because I hear a lot of stories of a lot of Chicano rappers getting ripped off.
Guaranteed.
Damn.
You know. But that's
Just not knowing the business, right?
but that's just not Chicano rap. It's all rap all the way around.
Yeah, all the way
Look
around.
at TLC. I heard they sold millions and they were broke. You know, they got ripped off real bad.
Everybody, well, not everybody, but there's a lot of artists that get ripped off on their first go around.
Yeah, because it's like, do you want to take them? You know, but you almost, you know, if they didn't get that fucked on their first round, would they have ever been famous?
True.
Most times, no.
Yes. So
That's what me and Blue were talking
there's two
about
sides.
earlier.
There's two sides of everything. So the company put all that money into you, put you on the radio, made you famous, but they took all the money. Is it worth it to get fucked?
No,
You know?
but now you're famous.
Now you're famous.
Now you
Now
go out and
make
make
your
money.
own money.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's what we talked about. Remember, Blue? We talked about the same shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
had
for
a,
sure.
You had
'Cause
a,
it's expensive. It's really expensive to put out a record, to make it, and promote it. That's it. It's not cheap.
none
Back
of it's
then.
cheap.
Now they got.
Even nowadays, if you're gonna really promote a record right,
It's not that cheap. No, you're gonna put money into it. If you really want to promote a record and go all out, you're gonna put money into it even now.
yeah.
Because all them Instagram promos, the real ones, not buying likes or views or the YouTube promos, the real ones,
Yeah, you're gonna put a
they're
couple thousand.
expensive, dog. They'd be charging you do like 25 a day, and then when you reach a certain point, they want you to go up to 50 or
I
75
put
a day.
500 into that Cali Girls, and I don't know what it did. You know,
Yeah,
so-
you got to be putting in
and
like
that ain't nothing. I'm not saying that's a lot of
yeah.
money, but
Yeah, I know some rappers they be putting 10 racks a month
yeah, you got it
on
You got-
YouTube
yeah.
into a song, and that's why they're like
Yeah,
It's the promotion.
promotion. Yeah, they give you that. We used to call the ads.
Yeah.
The ads is where you get.
Google ads.
Correct.
Yeah, all that
correct.
shit. Yeah, so it's just a different game. When you were dropping all those albums, you dropped a lot of content and stuff. But like your hit albums, your main albums, did you tour for those or no?
Yeah,
Like there's a
went around-
setup
I've been around the world.
setup process and stuff.
I've been
Yeah.
in Japan. I've been, New York.
Talk about that a little bit.
I've been everywhere. We did a whole DVD on Japan, Southland of Japan. We've been, we've been a lot of places. We toured everywhere.
Yeah, you guys went to Japan.
Yeah, Bobby didn't go. No, but trouble you can't be a convicted felon. You can't travel if you're on parole or.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right.
So I couldn't bring either of these guys.
So you did you traveled all America. You toured for those albums.
Every Western state I've been to,
Western state. What's
yeah.
considered Western state? What are we talking about here?
From-
for the fans that don't know.
like Idaho, Utah, Washington,
All the
Texas,
Chicano rap states.
New Mexico,
Colorado, Arizona.
Arizona,
Yeah. No, No, I
the
just asking
Midwest,
because
New Mexico.
a lot of people don't know that that's where our main fan base is.
Yeah,
Just
all
keeping it a buck.
But we have a lot of fans like in North
Everywhere,
Carolina,
yeah.
and and everywhere. There's Chicano rap.
We
fans
talked
everywhere.
about that before with another artist. Japan is like a big.
It used to be, but after the when they have a tidal wave there or something, kind of messed things up.
Yeah, a tidal wave. They had
What's it?
Yeah, it had something like a tsunami. or
Tsunami,
some
that's the
shit,
word.
right?
Yeah.
So what's the farthest place you've been? Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
Definitely.
You ever do Europe
No, but I've been invited to Germany a couple times.
to do
But it
shows?
just didn't work out, and I got I was supposed to go to Australia, but I ended up going out there either.
Yeah, I like to tour for an album.
Yeah.
Is it different? Way different now than it was back then, as far as like the way, like the money flows in music and like is it harder back then or harder now?
Harder now because it's saturated.
Meaning there's a lot of rappers.
Anybody
More.
could be a rapper. Your next door neighbor could be a rapper.
Oh, Pena's a rapper.
We're
I
all
bet
rappers.
you didn't know that, huh, Mr. D?
Of course I did.
He thought about that one on me.
Hey, nah, but yeah, so like
Yeah, change the
everybody's the
subject.
face of something. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Everybody's the face of something.
Everybody's doing something.
And
Everybody.
back then, the little CD,
Troubles is the face of LA.
And you really had to put in work. You had to go out there and
Yeah, grind,
and
yeah.
Shop,
do the
shop.
legwork.
back then,
Footwork, I
the
mean.
CD hustle shit, it was strong. So everybody was hustling CDs, making money like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like at the swap meet.
Yeah, that was the hustle was stronger. Yeah.
It's different now because it's digital, and motherfuckers really don't hustle.
But
CD.
you're missing an era there, Mr. D. It went from CDs to DVDs. There was an era where DVDs were selling like crazy, right?
No, that's the same era. CD,
That was
DVD.
Blues
You
era.
don't,
'cause
you
he was
don't,
the
you don't
DVD
think it's a little
master.
bit after?
Nah. A little bit, but it was still CD era. It
It's
still
more,
came in the same era.
Wasn't it more like 05
Yeah,
to like 08 was crazy?
When I put out
with-
Southland Most Wanted, I put out a DVD called Southland Most Wanted.
Is that the infamous one with Ese Bobby and the back
Correct.
tattoo?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
That was the menu.
Okay, that was the menu.
That was on
yeah.
the menu. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, is Ese Bobby your brother?
Yeah. We have the same mom and dad.
That's right. We're both brown too. I mean, I don't know why you call him white. Just light complected.
It's just light skinned.
Me and Droops are the same color.
Right?
What who's the would you say the artist that you work with that was the most like who caught your attention like in the whole studio sessions?
Either Frank or Cole 187.
Okay, the one
Above the Law.
who is the hardest artist you bump heads with? You have any artists that you were like fuck?
Probably Trouble. Nah. The hardest artist. Nah, probably Bobby.
Yeah.
Put me in trouble right here.
Yeah. No, I always ask that because sometimes it's all love though,
No,
you
it's
know.
probably
But yeah,
myself.
which
The hardest to record
work
and
with.
to work with is myself.
was with yourself?
Yeah, the man in the mirror.
Critiquing it, that's why?
Nah, I'm
Perfectionist.
just trying to do it.
Did you ever do punch-ins? Did you ever punch in and do all that?
It's hard to punch in yourself, so you got to kind of spit that whole 16 or 12.
Yeah, fuck.
Did you do punches?
Sometimes I run out of breath. I ain't gonna
When
lie.
I
Got
record
nothing to
Hush,
hide.
Cole 187, he punches like every other line. And, he said Eminem, when he recorded Eminem, he does the same thing.
Yeah, it just makes
Gonna
it
punch in.
easier. Makes it easier, stronger.
Easy
yeah.
punched in every line. But yeah, a lot of people punch. Ain't nothing, it's no shame to punch.
Yeah, so you were doing it the whole take. Did you ever record analog?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that how you started?
2-inch tapes, yeah. They're
I see.
like the 2-inch tapes, they're like $100 each.
You had to rewind it, and if you fucked
Yeah,
up,
on
you
a-
had to.
on a- yeah, that's how the first record was made.
Yeah.
That's why it probably sounds a little different. Analog sounds different than digital.
I think it sounds better.
Yeah, it's way warmer.
It sounds cool. Yeah. Is that how the deepest game was made?
Deep in
Analog.
the Game is analog.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
why it sounds.
that's
It
why
just has that
sound,
that raw,
It's just
crisp.
a warm sound like the Chronic and Chronic. Those,
Yeah, it's analog
those are
too. Yeah,
analog.
that's why when you hear it, you're like, it just makes the beats more.
It's this. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a different sound.
different sound, dog. Yeah, you know what analog is, Droops?
Nah,
Nah, it's like
I
somewhat.
don't know the difference between it.
It's like just so you.
It's like the old school studios.
can
where
only
you see
do
those
one
big
take,
boards
yeah.
that they used to have, and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it would fit 15 minutes on each analog tape, so you could do about 3 songs.
Yeah, shit. That's the shit right there. Damn, I didn't know that. That's that era right
Yeah, I
there.
just like listening to music. I don't know how to make it.
Oh, I
I'm
hear
hearing
it.
that.
Yeah, you hear it
Yeah, I
over
was
there,
hearing
right?
the thing.
Did you make more money in the DVD game than the CD game?
No, about the same, but the DVD money was good.
The DVD money.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
they didn't have YouTube back then, so everybody would watch the DVDs.
Everybody was buying the DVDs, yeah, and everybody was having to wait, like, to see what was gonna happen.
Yeah. It
Like
was, yeah.
all the beef on DVD,
Yeah.
you would
Never
watch
met.
one DVD
Yeah.
and have to wait a whole year to figure out what happened, on part
Yeah.
2 or whatever,
Exactly.
But the DVD game was tough all over the swap meets and shit like that.
Yeah, no warning shots and all that.
Yeah, and all the Southlands, the high powers. Talking about high power, Lady Pinks is in the building.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Salute.
Shout out to Pinks. I've known
Shout
her.
out
I've
Lady
known her
Pinks.
probably since 2000.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
24 years?
24, yeah, I
Gonna
can't
be
think of it.
25.
Yeah, 24 years I've known her.
Toughest guy, tough of them all. She's the toughest out of all those guys.
Yeah, you've been doing it for. I just realized you've been doing it for 3 decades.
Damn.
You came in at 95. If you started dabbing
Well,
in at
yeah, well, the
95.
first official record was 2000. So yeah,
So, what did you have that was so special that artists like Conejo, artists like Lil Rob, Frank V, all came and dropped albums under your label? I don't think Little Rob did.
worked with Little Rob.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Fuck, that was the wrong one.
We were also really in the streets.
That's right. But say Conejo, Frank V, and a bunch of other artists that came and dropped under your label. Why couldn't they drop themselves?
I guess 'cause
Why
I had,
Southland?
I had a distribution deal, through Ground Level, and I had I had a studio.
So it was easier to just
I learned how to do the studio stuff.
Okay.
Just tell me you had the bag, big dog. Fuck all the bullshit, dog.
Sometimes that's what it is.
You had the bag, bro. You had the bag. You were doing it, bro. I remember because when
it was grocery bags.
So-
I can make it happen. That's
he had the
why I-
bag, dog. That's what
Went
it
to jail
was.
for it.
So when these artists would drop under your label, like Conejo dropped the album, right?
Yeah, when he was out and on his what he was doing when he was out of the country.
Okay, he dropped the album. Now, how did they get paid? Did they get paid like royalties? Do they get
They
a
were
chunk
flat.
of
They're flat deals. They're flat rate deals I made through his one of his managers.
So they get a bag up front, and that's
Correct.
it.
Correct.
They don't own anything else.
Yeah, it's a work for hire.
So just buy it outright.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's
Here's
eas-
10
easier to-
G's for
yeah,
10 songs.
Easier
Boom,
to do it
done.
that way because then you know.
Straightforward. It's
Yep.
easy.
Yeah. You learned all that, like the process of all the.
Yeah, I had a mentor that showed me.
Yeah, showed you all
Yeah,
that.
Rick Holka. He was he ran Indie, he ran Ground Level, he ran California Distributors. So I learned a lot of game from him.
Yeah. So even if the artist was trying to like say, "Oh, well, that's my song," it wouldn't happen because
He worked for hire, yeah.
Yeah, it's a work for hire. Okay, that's cool.
And everybody was happy to take the work for hire because
Yeah, for sure. They needed the money up front.
Yes.
A lot of everybody was broke back then, dog. All those Chicano rappers, they were all barely trying to make ends meet, so that they would take the money.
We were all kids.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
How did you transition from the CD DVD to internet, YouTube, fucking Apple, all that? Have you?
Not really. Once again, Rick helped me out with that because he saw it coming. I didn't believe him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put your stuff up on digital." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, it's just the new thing that's gonna happen." So
Yeah. And even as the years go on, it gets worse and worse in the digital.
Wait. So to this day, your stuff is not on Apple or Spotify?
yeah, it's on there.
It's on there now?
Yeah,
Every single catalog?
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have trouble with anybody stealing your stuff and putting it up before you did?
No, but I had trouble with some samples.
Okay.
I had to like even Gangsters Get Lonely. That's Art LeBeau's.
Did you clear it?
He did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because there was Arroyo was telling me that people were jacking his shit and putting it up in other countries.
Oh, I don't know. Probably I heard China was doing that to all of us.
Yeah. And they get away with getting all the
Yeah.
bread and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what Roy was talking about when he was here, huh?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, I believe it. It's the internet. You know, there's a lot of. It's hard to police the internet.
So since right now we spoke about Little Rob, why you ain't never worked with Little Rob? He's from your time era.
Cause I was cool with royalty. You know when he pretty much cut all ties with anybody. You know. So
Royal made up with Little Rob.
I guess did he?
It's just like a couple months ago, I think.
Good. It's good for him.
So it's just like a picking aside, like a just chill
Yeah,
with my homies
yeah.
type shit.
And Rob's kind of Rob's different.
Ain't trust no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't really have too many songs with, Chicano rappers.
Nah,
like that.
he's more of an invert, and he sticks to himself, and he's just kind of just don't trust nobody. I don't blame him,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's just better to be that way.
Now, a lot of your artists are from the A1A. Did you ever, except for
That's
a
not
few?
true.
Well, no, you don't have that many. You have Casper from Evergreen, right?
Correct.
Is that the only one?
Trouble. He's
Tr-
sitting
oh,
right
that's
next to
right,
you.
Trou-
He's like a foot.
I never knew Troubles was on Southland though until his recent video.
He's like-
I'm not gonna lie, he was always a
Been with us
ghost.
the longest.
He's
I
like
thought he was
2
from
feet you.
Maglock.
Oh, you're from Maglock? Trouble was.
I thought he was. I said,
He said him.
I
Different
thought,
trouble. That's a different trouble, right?
He did a hook for that. He did a hook on
and the
profile.
DVD section.
Well, we weren't like that. It was like
He was mostly famous for the My Alley.
oh yeah, this is my alley. Yeah.
But you didn't have too many, right? From LA, did you? Besides those two?
Rude Boy was messing with us. He was from Drifters. So Frank V was from he's from Santa Monica.
Would you go just based off talent, or would you just go?
No, I would. I go from their track record. I didn't really like. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. I didn't really. I'm more about what they done. Like I had Little Bobby on my label. From Lighter Shade of Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Here's a brand new water bottle.
That's cool.
That's brand new.
Yeah, so it wasn't all about being gangster either.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's more on talent. Like it ain't gotta be like.
More in
Bigger
talent, and
gangster.
if they're gonna help me make money.
Yeah.
Now you brought up Frank V. Where is Frank V?
Last I heard, he was in prison in Oregon.
Oh shit.
Is that true? Because we've all heard the
Federal
stories.
prison over there.
There was floating around that he was resting in peace, that they couldn't find him.
I hope that's not true.
I'm gonna
I
keep
hope
it a
that's not
buck. I
true,
got a
too.
message from him on his page, and he said he was in prison, and then he hit me up, but then someone told me that it could be fake. So then he hit me up from a cell phone after that, and then I didn't respond, but I don't like to listen to people, but there was a few people telling me that it could be like a fake.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of fake pages now. And
Yeah, but it seemed real because I was talking to him like back and forth, and I know him because I have a record with him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
He
did-
spent a lot of time out there in IE out there.
Yeah, when before that he was hanging around a couple people I knew, and then when I'm talking to him in the message, it sounded like the way Frank would talk. So I was like, man,
He
but-
was staying out in Riverside for before. After,
Yeah.
When he left me, he went to Riverside and was messing with Little Blackie and them,
yeah,
and then from there he went to Oregon.
yeah. He was messing with a lot of the my homie Cynic too.
Yeah,
Cynic,
Cynic, yeah.
Cynic. Yeah,
Yep.
he was messing with him and a lot. That's where I met him through a long time
Yeah.
ago. So I honestly, in my gut, I think it was him. So I may have to
Yeah.
respond, help him out.
And people get tired of the Chicano
But
rap
a
game
lot
and the
of
music
time-
game.
a lot of time these dudes in jail, they kind of look through other people's shit and see who they're friends with, and then they just keep hitting up the same people. Like fools will hit me up asking like they're my homies, and I'm like, dudes, they hit me up before and they're saying this my brother and he's sitting next to me.
Yeah.
like, hey, if you can you like send me some money?
Yeah. I know.
Like,
Oh, I get those.
You know,
I get people. Oh,
I'm
remember
doing
me?
bad
You know.
with this.
Yeah. Oh, you're not gonna. And then they get mad if you don't pay, respond to them.
But a lot of it is fake.
Yeah, but he's the homie though. If it's really him, like I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Tell him on FaceTime you. If he's able to hit you on the phone, he can.
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
I
good.
didn't think about that.
Good
yeah.
way to prove it.
Yeah, tell him to send a video.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah,
most of them can.
Oregon, huh?
So
Shit,
you
that's-
work on with them or something.
Yeah.
I got a question. Southland was a very controversial rap label, and you had a lot of beef. You had beef with High Power and Royalty at the same time.
Yeah. Not really high power, did we? We didn't really. I know Bobby didn't like Criminal.
Well, his vision was right on.
Yeah, he always told me about him.
He nailed it.
Yeah.
You know.
He would always throw
Well, we
slick
can show
little,
you the fakes are, right?
he'd throw little slick little jabs in his songs about South. He'd always say Southland, but yeah, it's a trip what happened to him.
Well, we have Pinks in the building. She dissed you too.
Pink never dissed me.
Yeah, she did.
Never.
No. Everybody that was a high power dissed Southland.
Never.
There was a point in time where I don't even know. It felt like they were paying artists to diss people.
Nah, they never. I never heard
Never
no
to
high
our
power.
face for sure.
Nah, Capone never dissed me.
It's part of the game, right? Now that we look at it, it's
Fuck anybody that did stuff like
Right. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah.
it's part of the game, right? It's
High power and Southland always been cordial. They've always been cordial. Like even in the Snapper beat, in the beef with that, we were always on their side.
nothing.
After you broke his nose, it was all good, right?
So Royal. Okay, so say High Power. So it was never beef. It was just some rap shit.
Between who and who? Royalty and us?
No. High Power.
I don't remember ever really beefing with High Power.
There was diss records back and forth.
No, there wasn't.
I never heard them disses.
Really?
Nah.
Blue making shit
The only
up.
one that
Yeah,
dissed-
you might got
only
the
one
wrong
dissed-
artist in
The
here,
only one
dog.
that dissed High Power is Conejo.
But he was on your label when he did it. Mad at the World, right?
It was a song he sold to us.
Okay.
So
You wouldn't consider that being you guys taking on that beef?
not really, because I actually, if you listen to I actually reversed where it says Capone's name.
Okay, maybe I'm in a different. What do they say when you hit
Time warp?
Yeah, maybe I'm in a time warp though, bro.
You got all this shit mixed up,
Maybe
Blue.
I'm in a time warp because I remember there being beef.
No, there never was.
We knew each other. Like Capone knew about that shit when it came out. I mean, even the Southland was the realest one. Like
Yeah, he came and was on the background. If you listen to the song.
the business side of it, like you see him all the time. Like,
Not that. Don't use that mic, fool. Pass that. Yeah, pass that mic to D.
Use this one because that one doesn't work. If it
Check,
moves.
check.
Yeah, you're good right there.
Yeah, he was on a lot of our records.
It's
Okay.
stuck
He was on the
back.
South. He's the original Southland gangster. He was on that.
You got it.
Okay.
stand up right there.
Then
So we consider them allies. That's pretty much.
okay. Then maybe I was tripping then. But I know there was beef with low profile. Then maybe that's what I'm. Maybe that's what I'm thinking
It
about.
was really low profile in Southland. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's where I'm lost at.
Yeah.
All right. How did that beef start with
Just
Royalty?
the artist coming over with me and me messing with his artist.
Business.
Yeah, it was more business, nothing personal.
Like taking different artists.
Like
from,
Frank V came and I didn't really look at it at that time like jacking him because I felt
Yeah.
he belonged to us anyway because he was from our area.
Yeah.
But and then what was OG Spanish Fly then came. He's from San Diego, so
Yeah.
that kind of I think.
So like,
Yeah.
About that Southland high power shit, like you're right. Like the shit really almost popped off once. You know what I mean? But
about
like, I won't talk too much about it, but it almost popped the fuck off, and we, like I said, we knew each other. I mean, and
Well,
up
the only
to
thing
this
that
day, I
popped off is
still.
when Snapper tried to throw a sucker punch.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that. If that's what it is, that's
That
yeah.
was
Like me, it was some other shit. Like I used to kick with Dreamer and shit. And then some other shit. Like we was really gonna pop it off, but like I said, we knew each other, and we would always bump into each other. Like sometimes we'd be at shows like that one show that with the gunshots. Remember? Like we went through a lot of shit, dog. Like
yeah.
even there was some gangsters over there, but like we would do shows and other motherfuckers were shooting up the shows. Like one time in La Brea, remember? 6 in La Brea on the west side.
Yeah, That's not. I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, I know, but that shit got squared out, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so the royal beef. So the fool in the casket, he went over to you.
Yeah.
How many albums he dropped over there?
He never dropped an album for us, but I helped him with an album.
Which album was it? Because I do
Back
remember.
from the Dead Part 2. I helped produce that.
Oh, so that's under
It's
low.
not on Southland. It's on, I don't even know. I forget what you put it on, but I helped him with it though.
Okay, I think I remember that album. Back from the Dead 1, that was low profile.
Correct.
Was that the only artist that went over to you?
Little Bobby from Lighter Shade of Brown. He was over at Anna Frank.
But that's normal shit, though, right? Like artists jumping around trying to find the best
they're
deal.
just trying to get paid.
Now, were they still signed under contract with Royal? Maybe that's why.
They never told me they were, but maybe they were. I don't know.
That fool never hit you up with saying you owe him some money?
Nah.
So now, after all the diss tracks, because we were bumping one the other day, and I put it on accidentally. I'm like, oh shit, it's a fucking diss track. Because there's a gang of them, dog. How did it ever come to an end?
Like I told you last time, me and him started talking when his mom passed away.
Okay.
And, that was real. When someone loses a parent, that's
big.
yeah, it's
Impact.
big. Yeah, big impact.
Impactful,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our dad just passed away, so it's he wasn't really around for us, but it's still pretty
It's
big.
home in a different way.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Now, look, a lot of LA rappers don't like Dago rappers. That's just a known thing. It's out there.
And it shouldn't even be that way because we're all from the same.
We're all trying to,
we're all from Southern California.
Yeah, so
I always got along with all the
Yeah,
San
we get
Diego.
along with San Diego.
Because my mom's from San Diego, and I got.
well, you guys
sisters.
can't say that
Yeah.
because there's two
No,
rappers.
I know Padres and Dodgers
I'll be
fans
bumping
don't
this shit all the time.
I'll fuck with Dago rap, right?
Yeah.
But there's another artist that maybe some diss tracks came out, Mr. Lil One.
Uh-huh.
Why you ain't never?
He was drunk. So.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Because I call him ugly on some record. Because he used to have those Familia Records would make some real ugly covers of him. They put his face real red. And I was dissing somebody, and I said, you can't be as ugly as Little One. And he took that real personal.
So have you ever done any collabs with dudes from San Diego?
Yeah, Royal T was on Kelly.
Oh,
Girls.
that's right. That's the only one, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
There it is.
The myth
That's what I was
continues.
trying to
The OG
ask you.
Spanish
I was
fly was
gonna.
on a couple
He
times.
said Spanish fly.
I had that in my questionnaire because I never seen you guys do collabs with like Mr. Shadow.
Oh, Jorge G, MTO.
MTO.
I
okay.
put out an MTO record.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go there.
But like the hitters like Shadow. Or,
Shadow
I
was on
did
the
Shadow.
South, yeah.
Shadow did a Southland in Japan song with us.
Oh, okay.
And we did
okay.
gangsters some gangster song. Gangsters make the world go around.
Okay, so you have collabs.
OG Spanish Fly.
I brought Shadow back to San Diego because I'm down south too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
But back to the Little One. Did you ever clear that up with him after all these years gone by?
Yeah, I seen him at a show. He came up to me and he tapped me on the shoulder, and I didn't know who he was because he didn't look like how he looked in those pictures. Those pictures never didn't do justice, and his face wasn't all red or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I looked, I didn't know who he was at first. He said, "Hey, I just want to apologize to you." And I looked back, and I'm like, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Little One from San Diego." I'm like, "Oh," I stepped back and.
You're like, holy
Yeah, I stepped back, and we were deep. I
Yeah.
had homies with me, and he,
Yeah.
and I ain't like that. We could have really,
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, hey man, that was 11 years ago. I'm all right. I said, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. But there's something controversial that went on back then, and it was big on one of your diss tracks, and everybody else. There was a video of him allowing his bodyguard, which is a
Correct.
black dude, jump on a Southside homie, and you did a diss record about that.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't feel like that's justified because that was his bodyguard?
No, you should never let someone from another race touch one of us.
Right? He called him out.
He should have done it himself. Someone from from another race shouldn't touch one of us.
That's actually very
You can catch
debatable. You're
nobody
right.
slipping.
I agree. I agree with you 100%, dog. I'm gonna be real.
So if you hire a bodyguard to go to an event, right, and you have to hire some big bodyguard, and they end up being, one white homie, one black homie,
Yeah.
and
He didn't need a sucker punch the homie. He could have just pushed him away and
Okay.
Instead,
He could have,
Yeah.
roughed them away.
Yeah,
okay.
he could have held them back and just do what a bodyguard's supposed to do.
Okay, that makes sense. I try to justify it.
My neighbor had the guy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know why, Blue?
Was that the guy Gilo?
I have no idea.
I try to justify it, and there is no way to justify it.
No, there's no way.
I tried my hardest to give him the benefit of the doubt because I go, all right, maybe security guard, whoop-de-whoop. But
Yeah.
there was no way. There was no way around it.
Yeah.
And he got attacked at that time by everybody. Everybody just did diss tracks on him. Even YB, Little Yogi did a diss
Yeah,
track.
correct.
But so,
And they're cool now, them too.
Yeah, they cleared it up.
I think for the most part, though, we're all accountable for the people we bring around us, So, like, if you're bringing other people that ain't a part of, like, what's going on with us, it's cool to break shit up, but, like, to actually
Yeah.
be the one starting the shit makes
Yeah.
it kind of crazy, right?
What if the roles were reversed and a black guy had a big Mexican bodyguard that punched a black dude? That
Yeah.
wouldn't be right either.
Yeah, nobody
You
would
know,
have liked it.
no.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because we're usually rolling with our own homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if Blue does a podcast, we're rolling with him.
Yeah.
We're his protection.
Mhm.
To have somebody else, especially if it's a homie
Yeah.
function,
Right.
it's like, you roll with.
Especially if you got beef. Like, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going there,
yeah.
like... Because,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
at the time, there was different beefs with everybody.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with him having a black bodyguard.
Yeah, no,
it's
of
how
course
he
not.
should, but he should have. The black bodyguard shouldn't have done what he did,
Yeah.
and then he shouldn't have celebrated afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, you got knocked out. Like he should be like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Just hold him back.
Stopping it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because the bodyguards, the whole thing for a bodyguard is to
It's to stop, prevent, correct.
To prevent.
Yeah.
Like, that's why we bring home
Mike.
The homies are there for that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Now, is it a fact or is it fact or cap? Mr. D used to roll deep back in the day. Everywhere.
Yes, of course.
Now, we all heard on that DVD that it was all youngsters.
We were all youngsters at the time.
Okay.
Remember, this was 20 years ago. Some of it.
He said,
Yeah,
we
but
were
at
all
that,
young.
but at but at that time, your squad were older heads.
I had some older homies with me.
Okay.
My brother was, is older than, is 17 years older than me. Yeah, Ray.
Now that you see the rappers nowadays, right? They roll with a couple of dudes. What you think they would have survived back in the day, beefing the way they do, and back then everybody used to roll with a big squad, and now they just roll one or two deep.
Man, sometimes you only need one or two.
Yeah.
Depends what who's with you.
I think nowadays it's like, because you used to see like the little brawls and like fools popping out or pulling up deep, So I think like nowadays everybody's not really into that. Like, there's not a lot of people going out actually looking to fight or to get into some shit.
Yeah.
Like back then, a lot more people were like going out knowing like we're getting in some shit.
It was wild back then.
Yeah, like we're going to get in some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's
Like
more,
actually looking for it. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some shit. you know?
I think it could still be wild now, and you can still get caught up now.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little.
Shit, crack off.
Yeah. I mean,
Which is-
anything can happen anytime.
Yeah, but we just haven't seen it lately. Back then, no matter what show you went to, it was gonna be a fight. Because of the squads that used to roll deep, even the car shows.
Yeah.
Nowadays you don't really see none of that. It's mostly when you see somebody you that talk shit about you on the internet, they tell you it's all for the internet. Back then it was like, nah. DVD time. Wow.
I think little by little though. I think little by little, some of this shit is gonna end up getting back to that. Especially like with the
Hopefully not.
cameras and
Hopefully
stuff.
not, man.
Only because the way people are, everybody wants to record somebody like taking your chain.
But that's
or, like,
actually
trying
could
to,
be
like,
bad
get
though,
you.
because that incriminates you.
No, of course.
And I think
but
a lot of
they
people
want
don't fight no more like that
Absolutely
because of the
correct.
cameras.
There's cameras
So if they go
everywhere.
20 deep and 20 deep, they're most likely gonna shake hands and be like, "Look, fool, look, this is gonna go down, fool.
We're gonna make
We're
it
all
bad for
we're
all
on
of us."
parole, dog." And you know what I mean? Like
Everybody's
this,
carrying a camera
yeah.
in their
I've seen
in their
that.
hand.
I've seen that at shows like. In my run, and then the later part of the 2010s and up, I seen it where they meet and they're just like, "Hey, fool, like, come on, dog."
Nah, those are the lame rappers. Just
Yeah.
like, hey, look, Lady
Nah,
Pink's-
but like it
hold
could
on,
be an
hold on, hold on.
all-age show though.
Lady Pink just
You know
wrote
what
in the
I mean?
comments, dog. She said, nowadays, most of these new rappers are lame as fuck. They wouldn't last a day. back then with their JCat behavior.
But that's the problem, fool. You just said it like their JCat behavior. Someone might pull out a gun and shoot everybody in the club nowadays.
Anybody
It's
can pull a-
different,
anybody
bro.
can pull a trigger.
That's why
That's
people
the
don't want to
easiest thing to do.
snap. They don't want to snap on people. And so what they'll do is they'll be like, look, dude, let's not. You know, before it was no action.
Look, right now,
No cameras,
Right
boom.
now,
Okay,
right
let's.
now,
always somebody that don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah, yeah,
accountability
yeah.
is different though.
It's different
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Yeah.
the accountability is way different.
Right now, somebody will say something about you on the internet, and you'll see them, and they'll tell you that it's nothing. Like, oh, this be cool. Back then, they
Yeah.
couldn't tell you that because somebody's gonna get stomped out.
But even now, like a lot of times, people just be like, "Ah, fuck that fool. He's a J cat. Like, he's just talking."
People,
like,
people,
you know?
people don't really know people really and know their background, and they say
Yeah.
things about people.
Yeah, facts. There you
Yeah.
go. Say that again.
People talk too much; they don't even really know a person. And
Yeah.
they're
Like
already-
who's who
Yeah.
they're talking about, right?
They don't know.
Yeah.
You know, they don't really know what the person's about, and they're already dissing them.
Yeah, they'll start
Yeah.
disrespecting, acting like they know your background or what you've done, and they know nothing about you. They don't know your name, your last name. They don't know nothing,
Nothing,
but yet they
nothing.
know everything.
Yeah,
You know that
Or they might see you just trying to chill, and then they feel like, okay,
they could
well,
test.
now's my time that I could put my foot on the gas, you know?
Yeah, that's lame shit.
But that's how they think. You
Yeah,
know?
that's lame because you listen, dog. Unless you know the motherfucker, then you don't know the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But still, you don't know what's going through any motherfucker's mind at the time, bro. Like, you can know that this dude's been cool and chill the whole time.
And he'll pop
But
in the
he could have
face.
just had some bad shit go on in his family and be like, you know what, I've been waiting for this.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
And
you know, I'm
you're
cool
right.
with all that shit, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you said, the accountability is different now.
Yeah,
When
for
you do
sure.
stuff and you know, in public.
you
and,
gotta think before you do anything. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People are
but
getting wiser for sure.
but Mr. D, you say that because we're older now.
Correct. Yeah.
But the youngsters ain't thinking like that. We didn't think like that. Did you think like that back then when you were rolling deep with all the homies?
Yeah, kind of. You know, I thought. You know, I always knew there was gonna be. There
There's
could
a
be.
consequence.
Yeah, there could be consequences for certain things.
Okay.
I mean, it's colder than a motherfucker in here. I just realized that while we were like,
just got it
shit.
going now.
Now, Chicano rap is one of those things where it's like it's a niche, right?
Correct.
Do you believe Chicano rap is still around today?
Not the way we did it. We like I explained, we did classic Chicano rap. Like it's like rock and roll. You know, you got the Doors, you got Rolling Stones, you got Eagles and Led Zeppelin. You know, that's classic rock. And then you got Chicano rap, classic Chicano rap. You know, you got Low Profile, Southland, High Power, Familia Records, Underworld 805 Records. That's classic Chicano rap. You know, so that's its own genre right there.
Like more
Right.
just homie style, right?
So it's over now.
Yeah.
You know, like when they say Chicano rap's dead, you know, they're kind of right because it's done now.
To a degree, right?
Yeah. Now the homies rapping now they're Chicanos, but they're not really doing classic Chicano rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the rockers nowadays aren't doing classic rock. They're not,
Yeah.
they're not singing like Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what would it be considered now? Still Chicano rap, you think?
They're Chicanos rapping, so you could call it what you want.
Silver teeth?
Silver teeth.
It's just I think
Hold on. Diamond teeth?
What about it?
That's Chicano rap?
Isn't that more Texas? I don't know.
Or will we consider that's just like an evolved Chicano rap? Because
I used to have silver teeth when I was a kid.
but
I
okay.
was when you get your teeth knocked out.
Now they got the diamonds in the teeth, and
Oh.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. No,
But
I don't know.
But
man. I don't
wouldn't you
know.
say that's
Time? Everything evolves.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's evolved. So is that a good thing? Because now think about this, right? Chicano rappers didn't have money like that back then, unless you were the Mr. D, the Capone, the Royal. The rappers didn't really have it like that. Nowadays, you have a rapper that comes out the corner, and now you got the diamond grills, the big ice chains, because it's different now. So isn't that better for the homies to have more money now than they did back then like that?
Man, I don't know, man. It's hard to answer that question. It's the music's evolved, and it's going.
It's a trend, dog.
But yeah, I know it's a trend, but I would rather know the homies got money nowadays, even though it's not my type of music. Just to
Yeah.
be able to know that, all right, these homies got bread.
Do they really have bread? I don't know.
Well, they give off the image like they do.
Yeah, and it's easy. It's easy to wear.
It look good, dog, but like.
So you're saying
that
that?
they invented.
So you're saying it's a front?
I don't know what it is. I don't really concern myself with the nowadays stuff.
Well, you should. You're one of the legends. This is what you birthed.
Everybody does that shit though.
Yeah, but like I said, it evolved into something else.
Okay.
I'm from the classic era.
Yeah. It's evolution. But if a homie was like back with the old style, let's just say he had the whole look,
I
right?
think they get laughed at.
No, wait, listen. And he
They
was
do.
with that old style and he rapped like the new way though. Would that be considered cool? As long as they have, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's a hard question, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think everybody's doing their thing, bro. And as time goes on, people evolve.
You can be
you know.
You can be yourself.
I mean, we came from
Do some, like,
oldies.
no
That's
shit.
what we listened to.
That's where
growing
it all
up.
came from. That's
You
the,
know?
that's the root of it.
Yeah,
Blues and oldies.
Yeah, but I mean, we came from that growing up, and like a lot of the earlier like Chicano rap, they sampled a lot of like the oldies coming up.
And they still do.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
so like now a lot of the new homies that are rapping, doing their thing, they're sampling the stuff from our time. That was
Oh yeah,
coming
they
up.
are. MC
With-
Bob
yeah.
is stealing all the fucking low profile beats and making them sound dope though.
Who's MC Bob?
It's a new young artist that
Some new
he
young homie
he
coming
blowing up like a
Is he?
motherfucker with all the young kids, and he using all the Mr. Shadow beats, all the beats you would never think to hear a youngster on, and he's bringing them back to
Yeah,
life.
everything goes. Everything goes full circle.
You know,
Yeah.
have you heard your beats being taken by any youngsters lately?
Nah, not really. I heard Should Have Been Mine rapped on a few times, but
Who?
Should Have Been Mine, that record I put out.
Okay,
With Nate Dogg.
okay.
You know.
Shit got Tupac on it.
Yeah, I heard a Tupac mix on that.
Now I heard you were the last artist to work with Nate Dogg. That true?
Chicano wise, yes.
Not.
No, I think he did some stuff with Dr. Dre and Snoop.
So you were the last Chicano.
Yeah.
Were you in the studio with him?
Yes. Yeah, if you look on my Instagram, Mr. D Southland, the real Mr. D Southland, you'll see a picture of me and Nate Dogg.
Now look, no pocket watching, but what did a Nate Dogg feature cost back in the day?
It wasn't that cheap. It wasn't that expensive either compared to nowadays.
Oh, and he's rest in
Frank
peace.
Nitty helped me out on that one.
Shout out Frank Nitty.
Yeah.
So it's depending who you know.
Yeah, it's all about everything's
Yeah,
about who you know.
in any industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Hold on, there's a comment here I want to read for you. All right, it says, "Can't hate on grills when majority of the rappers had them corny ass jerseys with their names on it."
Damn.
I think everybody goes through different
That's-
styles, bro.
That was hype.
that was gang related stuff. You know, people rest in peace shirts. We did that. They did that in the '80s. That's where that came from. You know, when a homie passed away, and they still make shirts for homies that pass away.
Yeah,
that's
that's
where that came
facts.
from.
And that was a big market too. That was a big business with the vinyl
Yeah.
names on the
Yeah,
T-shirts.
so instead of wearing a Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, and a player's name, then we start putting our own name. You know, so I don't think there's anything wrong with wearing a jersey with your own name on it.
But I will tell you now that I learned the printing game later on in life. Those Chinese people were fucking us all over the place,
Hell
bro.
yeah, they were.
They were fucking us left and right. They
still
were
do.
charging you per letter, knowing damn well, fool, that they were fucking us, dog. They were fucking us.
Fool, sometimes they spell the shit wrong and give
Yeah.
it to us, and we
Fuck.
still gotta pay for it.
You know,
It's dumb.
but it's just charging you per letter, fool.
Yeah,
$10, $5 per letter.
I had a misspelling. You're right.
Yeah.
You know, it's wild.
I had
you
the
know.
homie come to the hood. They had the hood misspelled. We're like, what the hell?
DP
Like,
time.
how'd you come? He's
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
I'm like Master D.
yeah.
That's a good one. She's like, oh, I thought you said master.
Hey, but talking about the jerseys, though, that was just a thing in that time. You know what I mean? It's like you said, it's classic.
Yeah, it came from the classic '80s and '70s of the homies when someone would pass away.
And you're not lying when you said that, or when Opina asked you about rappers nowadays trying to take that whole style, they get laughed at, right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's
But
another
even
rap-
if
hold
they
on, hold on,
sounded
hold on, hold
new
on.
and hella
Hold
dope,
on, hold
I
on.
don't know.
There's another rapper named Mr. D that took that whole style, and they laugh at him. They say that he in the wrong time era. Have you heard of that rapper?
Yes,
You like his music?
I think he's pretty good.
I like his music. I think his music. I like
Good music.
I like how he flips it, but he has that old school style. You know, the big pants, the
Correct,
Ben
correct.
Davis, and they some people laugh at his ass. You know, I think it's just the young ones that don't understand
I
it.
think some people laugh at him. Some people laugh at all the new guys too. It's
correct,
all
yeah.
the same.
Yeah,
you know?
you're right.
So I mean, but that's what I'm saying. If
Some
you-
people laugh at everything. You know, it's just. It's the hater world, you know. Everybody, it's a hater world,
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
you know.
Would you consider him the fake Mr. D?
Nah, he's just a different generation.
Yeah.
why
Back
would
in the day,
there's people, a lot of people have the same names. Ain't
That
that,
was a different.
hold on. Back in the day, you'd have to fight for your name. What up, D? Are we gonna see a celebrity boxing?
I probably outweigh him by 200 pounds.
Hey, just don't sell out like Mike Tyson, motherfucker.
yeah. Make sure you use the 16-ounce gloves, not the 10, dog. Whatever
He'll win if it
14.
goes more than a couple of rounds, though.
$2 super chat. Let's not cap. Mr. D was beat jacking always.
Of course, yeah. It's about that's how Chicano rap, West Coast rap started.
That's what
You know,
Beat
name your
jacking.
favorite song from the old school. It's a Jack beat.
All of
somewhere.
them.
Yep.
All of them.
Tell me your favorite song. What's
We
your favorite
just had
song back then?
RBL Posse in here the other
Yeah,
day.
Jack Beats. Jacking for Beats, the album right there. RBL.
Yeah.
We just had RBL Posse here the other day, and he was telling us that all his fucking beats were sampled. That's the same shit, right?
That's all everybody
Yeah.
was doing.
DJ Quick's first album, Second and None's album, Mac 10's first album.
I like the Ghetto Boy by Dr. Dre. That was Donny Hathaway.
Oh, was it? Was it
Yeah.
Ghetto? Oh,
The one Little Ghetto Boy. Yeah.
that's
Donny
That's
Hathaway.
Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre's best song.
And that's
Ghetto Boy.
Donny Hathaway's sample.
Ghetto Boy or
yeah.
Midnight Love.
The original's hard too, dog. It sounds just like that one.
When you said Ghetto Boys, I thought you were going to talk about Mine playing tricks on me.
Yeah.
That's a sample
That's
right
a sample
there.
too. Yeah. A lot of the greatest songs on the West Coast were sampled
Everything.
from all those
Everything.
guys. Yeah.
Yo, D, so who's the artist you wanted to work with and never got to work with?
Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, and Tupac, of course.
Are you into...
Is it like who's alive now? Or
Nah, anybody.
Oh, Easy would be the number one.
Are you into East Coast music?
Yeah, I love East Coast.
Okay. Like who?
One of my favorite groups is EPMD.
Okay.
You know, Houdini, Slick Rick, Beastie Boys, LL Cool J. Bobby likes Nas.
Nas is fire. DMX.
I like some Wu-Tang stuff. You know, East Coast. I like down south music too. I like all music. There's good music everywhere.
Some of your top 5 artists, like who do you top 5 of
shit, that's
people
hard.
that you mess with?
Top 5 artists, like top 5 albums, top 5 artists.
Top 5 artists, like people like you mess with their music.
People probably, he's never mentioned, but sometimes he's mentioned. I think Ice Cube's the best rapper of all time.
Yeah.
And then probably Snoop Dogg, then Tupac, and Too Short, DJ Quick,
All West Coast.
Cole 187.
Yeah, all West Coast.
I like Pimp C.
Yeah, that's right.
I like I said, like LL Cool J.
What's some of your like some of the albums you can listen to all the way through, like without no skipping, no nothing,
Straight Outta Compton, of course.
straight out of Compton.
License to Ill, Radio, EPMD, Strictly Business.
That was a good one. Strictly
Houdini,
Business.
Houdini Escape.
Now, look, we're going to take some phone calls right now in a few minutes, but I got a question for you. Give us one story of early Chicano rap in your career that sticks out to you.
Man, I don't know. I guess it's being in the studio, for the first time, a big studio, looking at the 2-inch tapes and seeing all those knobs on a board and being like, what the hell's all that? You know what I mean?
That's not a good story, Mr. D.
I don't know. What you want me to tell you?
We need some memorable, something
Like
that
something
that maybe
sticks out in your mind, like
Chicano rap history, bro.
Like something ratchet. You got any story about some baddies?
And I know that
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Ali's thinking about one, but his stories are too gangster. You know?
Man, I don't know. I can't really mention anything that I can remember. You know anything? Remember anything? Just going to the car shows and doing rocking shows, doing the Art LeBeau show in front of 20,000 people.
stands out for you, big dog.
Just tours, traveling from city to city, state to state. You know what I mean? And putting it on. I mean,
going to
all the
Japan.
fans.
That was big.
Yeah, how the
I
women
missed out
out
on
there,
that.
baddies.
They're incredible. They're really good looking people.
Calm down, Lupina. He's married, dog.
Yeah.
Performing at the motherfucking
Royalty texted me. He's like the tour bus of me. That was because we used to tour.
Are you married?
We used to tour with Low Profile. Yeah.
Okay,
I
go
got
ahead.
3 kids.
Go ahead. Use a tour.
Yeah, with Low Profile Records.
How was that?
It was cool. It was like we were the Beatles. You know, it was you know, we go to Arizona. You know, there'd be 3,000 people in the parking lot waiting for us to come out the RV.
What kind of feeling was that for you at the time? Like just seeing everybody.
Man, I felt like I was on top of the world. I remember flying from island to island in Japan. I had to pinch myself. Am I dead here? There's people treating me like Elvis Presley.
All right, so look, I got this question that's controversial, right? But I need to hear it from one of these Chicano rap legends. I keep hearing this thing about Chicano rap used to have its own section at the Warehouse Music, FYE, all those places, right?
Correct.
It was in with all the rap music. Is that right?
No, we had our own section.
No, but at first.
At first, yeah.
So at first it was in with, you'd go look up, I don't know, Ice Cube in the I, and you would find whatever was there in Chicano rap, right? So if you go to the M, you'd find Mr. D.
Let's say you go to the M, you find
You find Mr. D, but Kool-Aid ruined all that.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. So you hold on. So you would see Mr. D next to Master P.
Correct.
Warehouses?
Okay, so who's another artist that you had at the store?
Sniper.
Okay, you would see Sniper next to Snoop Dogg.
Correct.
That right there was legendary for Chicano rap,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I heard that somehow Pocos Pero Locos came into business, right?
Correct.
Because Chicano rap was before Pocos Pero Loco, right?
Yeah,
Right.
she came in afterwards and tried to capitalize on what we created.
And then I heard that now there would be a little section in the corner of the store.
That we would have to pay her to get in. We'd have to give a $3,000 to get in that section of the Pocos Pero Locos section. It was a big scam she had going on.
So how did that Chicano rap get finessed from being next to Snoop and Master P to now being in the corner?
She had heavy connections. She's a Jewish lady that capitalized on us.
The swap meets used to put it in the little Mexican section.
Yeah.
But swap meets don't count. We're talking about the
we're talking
big
big
stores.
stores. We're talking about the
Yeah, but in the
we're
stores
talking
you
about
see the.
We're talking about FYE Tower. She had a big connection with the lady at the warehouse. What's her name again? Violet Brown.
Yeah.
Her and Violet were good friends. Her and Kool-Aid. I got invited one time to Power 106, and they didn't realize they invited me, and she was there, and she got all scared.
So how was that phone? Was there a phone call from your distributor telling you you're no longer going to be in this section? Or was it an email? Was it a phone call? What was it?
What do you mean?
Like how did you change overnight?
Yeah, how did you figure out that change?
Oh, they put out a thing if you want. They had a meeting at Power 106 about it, and they said if we donate 3,000, they'll take 2,000 of the records and put them in throughout the FYEs. So,
And there was no way to deny that?
nah, you'd be a fool to deny that.
So
Because then your record wouldn't be in the store at all.
Yeah,
Period.
you got to roll with the system.
Yeah.
That's grimy, dog.
Yeah.
So-
and then she's having Edub produce records to get on the radio. If you want your shit to get played on that vocals, Edub got to produce it.
So is that what
you got to pay Edub?
Yeah.
So it is a scam.
Monopoly.
A lot of people think she's a cool person and all that, but she was just scamming our people.
Is that what you call a culture vulture?
That's the definition.
A moment of silence for Chicano rap. Everybody, let's take 2 seconds. Let's take everybody.
Yeah, for sure it does.
Sure it does.
Amongst the mainstream people.
She put a real nail in Chicano rap because we got put in a box when she came along, and then they came out Lean Like a Cholo, and that was it.
Did everybody understand it? Like right when it was happening, or did you guys at any time feel?
No,
like,
we were
oh,
excited because
we're
they were taking so many of our records.
So it was like cool. We're over
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got our corner. And then once you figured out, like, oh, I'm no longer.
No, you said they were taking our CDs. Now they're taking more than what they normally take. Now they're taking every artist in that corner, right?
Yeah. There.
Before it was you had to be somebody,
Not every artist, whoever was paying.
whoever was paying. But before it wasn't like that. You had to have distribution deal. You had to have that,
Yeah,
whatever,
you had to have a
whatever.
distribution deal.
Now you want to be in that corner, go pay them that money, and you'll be right there.
Correct.
Even though Peanut could have been there.
Yeah, if they paid the 3,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how the new generation is, though. You could just pay anything and get on. There's a lot of rappers that are shining right now like that. That really they suck, but they paying into the promotion.
Yeah, it's all about promotion.
It's all about
So
promotion. huh?
do you think that move held back Chicano rap?
No, definitely.
How did it recover? Did it ever recover
No,
from
I
that?
never recovered since then.
It's Chicano. Well, the stores are gone now, but
Do you hear any of us on the radio?
yeah, no.
They don't even have a Pocos
Lucky,
para Locos.
lucky I got, Art LeBeau help, came through with us. But, and I was working at Coco up in Fresno, so.
Was she out of the radio as soon as when the stores were gone? She was still in radio.
I don't know how long that show lasted.
Yeah, yeah. I keep hearing that story, and now I'm not shitting on her or nothing because it's Chicano rap history.
Correct.
Right. The fans need to know what's going on in Chicano rap. Now you see her mingling with all the rappers now again.
Yeah, I guess I don't mingle with her. I never will.
Do you think she's out here trying to make moves?
I don't know what she's doing. I don't really care what she's doing.
Okay. Yeah. That's a hard pill to swallow, especially when, you were next to my idol, Master P.
Yeah, I know. He was incredible.
I go look for a Master P album and be like, who the fuck's this cholo? Let me buy this real quick.
Fuck is that?
Boom. And now I know who Mr. D is.
Correct.
Now I support, now I buy his shit. But now you see it in the corner over there and you're like, I ain't going over there. That's too far for my fat ass to walk.
I still think, even though they had us in that section, that the swap meets had a little bit to do with it. Because a lot of foods used to go to the swap meets and see it all in the same section. But when they started seeing it in the big stores, only certain foods had distribution.
But in the Swami's food, it's so small that you're looking everywhere,
but
so it don't matter.
when the times changed, though, they only seemed to be like the foods that had distribution deals or whatever in the stores, the big
But
stores.
the swap meets, we owned the swap meets.
Yeah.
They didn't really sell that much.
But I was saying that they had a lot to do with putting us in that box.
I guess. But the swap meets was Chicano rap, oldies and old school. That
Yeah.
was the swap meets.
A little bit of rap, but not too much.
A little bit
It
of
changed with the era.
And everybody that went to the Swami's, they already knew they were going there for Chicano rap.
Correct.
That's exactly what they were looking for.
You feel what I'm saying? When you go to the big stores, so when that change happened in the big store, what happened is it took your algorithm away. Now you can't be discovered by new people though. Because
Yeah,
when you go to
'cause
the Swami, you're already the people that are going to the Swami, they're the ones that fuck with you already. But in the big stores, you're trying to be discovered by little white kids, little black
that separates
kids.
you. That makes you big time.
Now
Once you get the white kids in Iowa buying your records, you made it.
facts. And now what that corner did, it took you out of being discovered and now put you in the swap meet corner. That's what it was.
Correct. And it's just gonna stay a local thing.
It's a local thing. Yeah, they were trying to control the market. Whoever cool.
That was back in the days, though. Like,
Yeah, well, things are different now, but they could have been different back then.
It's the same now.
For myself though, that's the way like I started buying
Chicano.
like some of the Chicano rap because I seen it with everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for the
Well,
new
it-
Easy E
correct.
or Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, who's this fool? Looks like me. Let me check it out.
Yeah, when I bought the Frost album, the Hispanic Causing Panic, it was like right there next to K and by M. I was like, what is this? When
Yeah.
I seen Lighter Shade of Brown, I was like, whoa, what is this? It was all mixed in. It was mainstream stuff. It was all.
Yeah.
It didn't matter, It was,
Yo, it's just music.
it was just music, just like Vanilla Ice and Third Bass. They were white,
Yeah.
but they were rap.
Yeah.
But
It
I
was,
think once I started seeing it in their own section, and then
Yeah, it was separated.
Yeah.
We got separated.
I never really went over there to look because I don't know. I just seen some of it, and I was look at different people. Like you said, you had to pay to get there, right?
Yeah.
So not everybody has the same kind of money.
Yeah.
So not everybody's putting the same kind of graphics on the front of their CD and stuff like that. So for me, it was just different.
it got flooded for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think someone like that, whatever she did, or I don't think they could do that nowadays because there's too many outlets and too many ways you can't
kill the voice. Yeah, now
you can
can't
get
kill the
bust
voice.
through.
You can't monopolize it.
Yeah, you can't do it now. So, I mean, if anybody was trying to make moves like that, it's just not gonna work, dog.
But back to what Mr. D was saying, he said that they were producing a record. So now if you wanted to be on the radio, you had to buy their package.
Correct.
You have to buy their $10,000 package of us producing, mixing, and mastering, selling you the beat, giving you the booth, and that comes with a couple of radio spins.
And
So
get in my section.
yeah, and you get in my section. So that was listen, dog. That's big money, homie.
Yeah.
That's big motherfucking money.
Yeah,
that
do the math.
yeah, that's big money that was not going or contributing back to help Chicano rap.
That's true.
That's the definition of a culture.
I was
vulture.
like-
damn.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
made her money. She went from
But you know what I was
she went
thinking
from a little
right
house
now?
to a big house.
I was thinking right now, I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me ask you this. I don't know like the whole history. Was she on the radio at that time when she made those moves?
No, it was. Yeah, she was on the radio.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe we're looking at it wrong. This is just an idea. Maybe the people that were running the radio station, maybe they told her this is what you need to do because we want to bring up this certain.
No, the radio station.
No,
had
they
nothing
wouldn't
to
do
with
that.
it.
Okay, I was just
No, it
asking.
was-
You know,
it
the
was her and
thinking
Violet
deep.
Brown.
Like maybe
It was
they
a
told her,
FYE
"Hey,
deal.
you're
It was
on this. You take this crowd. That's your crowd with E-Dub, and we're gonna do this on during the day." And you guys do pocos pero locos. But
Nah,
you-
it was a business
Yeah.
scheme,
It was
though.
a business,
business scheme, okay.
Between FYE,
I just asked.
FYE and her.
Okay, FYE. I remember them. Yeah.
It was,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a big business moves right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They it's what you call money grab, and they left.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
they grabbed the bread. They milked it for all they could, and they said, "See ya."
Yeah, there's no more channels like that on Power 106 or little sections or
now
nothing.
Now
Yeah.
it's all what we're doing right now. Podcast. It's all these podcasts.
We need some.
No, we don't. You know why? Because now
We
these
got you guys.
No, because these podcasts for are giving names to these rappers that now can go up to Power 106. Look at Lefty Gunplay, look at Drummer Boy, look at King Lil G. They're up there because podcasts like ours or smaller ones make them relevant to the point where
yours is a good one, but there's a lot of bad ones out there too that are really trying to make our people look bad.
who artist?
No, podcasters.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Oh yeah.
Like
for sure.
That Adam dude.
Adam 22. Fuck him. He ain't liked by us.
Yeah.
Guy, man.
He thinks it's a game. It ain't a game he's playing.
Who the fuck is that Adam 22 motherfucker, man? Fuck that motherfucker.
They say he has the llaves to LA.
It's not. It's a serious situation. He's playing with. He shouldn't be playing with the way he's playing.
Yeah, I think he understood that after. I think he understood that though, because he started interviewing Southsiders, and then
No, but then he's bringing them people from up there down here.
Yeah, but I think after
know.
he had a couple of them, he sort of understood that it's not.
It's
like,
not nothing to play with.
He's gonna get himself into something he can't get himself out of.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Since we're on that subject, I have a question before we go into phone calls. There is a lot of artists nowadays that legacy artists. Legacy artists being like artists from your generation, or even new artists that are signing like one album deals, signing on work for hire with record labels from up north. Is that something you would ever do
Never.
if the price was right?
Never. My integrity is worth more than money.
Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that because everybody's going to do whatever benefits them.
Correct.
Right? Everybody's going to do what they believe in. I'm not downing anybody for what they do, but it is something that is happening, and it is something that we cover because it is within.
Why
our,
even sign anybody nowadays? Everything just goes straight to digital, and you put it up.
big facts?
You don't really need a label.
But I think they are passing out a little bit of money, like you said, work for hire. You get a little bit of money up front. You don't have to wait for it, and now the album's yours. Now it belongs to
These dudes need to believe in themselves and do it themselves, and you'll make money in the long run.
There you go. There you go. To each their own, right? To each their own. Everybody's going to do what they feel is best for their career.
Yeah.
The reason I ask that question is because I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people are cool with it. I just want to get your opinion on it.
No, I would never work with someone up there, that's associated with that lifestyle up there, because we don't, I was brought up, not to associate with the people up there.
You're not Snowman Volume 2, are you?
What do you mean?
You don't know who Snowman is?
A falcon and the snowman?
Oh, man, I was just joking with you.
Well, shit, with a name like Southland, man, I wouldn't expect.
I seen
you
that
to-
movie, The Falcon
I think
and the
Ray was
Snowman.
busted with that snowman.
Oh, no, you're talking about the homeboy.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
homeboy
yeah.
that's,
Yeah, I
straight,
didn't listen to the interview, but I'm sure he's stating facts.
yeah, straight blue.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's just that I bring that question up.
Yeah.
Do you feel it, but back to that question before we move on. Do you feel any type of way for those that do sign to rap labels like that? Them being like us?
Two homies down here signing up there?
Yeah.
Maybe they think different. I don't know. Maybe they weren't raised like we were. I don't know. They have their own, their own agenda.
Their agenda. Okay. Okay. About that time. I'm gonna take some phone calls. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, you want to take them, Trouble?
No, we'll all be here. No, we don't have to go nowhere. It'll be the same. It'll be the same thing. You'll hear it in the headphones. You don't have to worry. Once
okay.
some fuck shit, I'll hang up or whatever. All right, let's go.
Let's take phone calls.
Go,
Yeah.
Droops, get back in. Can you squeeze through? No.
Number is up on the screen as you can see. Okay, 213-419-0099. All right, it is up on the screen. Go ahead and call in. No unknown calls. I will not answer unknown calls. You got to call in with your phone number. Be respectful. Oh, here goes another question. I got to answer this because this is a super chat. OG Moses with the $4.99 super chat. How do you feel about podcasters that get sponsored by Norte?
What am I supposed to say? Get their money, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't take their money, but if that's what they want to do, people have their own agenda.
If you don't represent the South, then it's more like, you can do what you got to do. If you represent the South, you can't really work with people that are any other than that.
909, you in the building.
What's up, Blue Devil? I just want to drop by. This is Freddie Risk. I just want to drop by and say what's up to everybody. Shout out to Mr. D, your brother, and That's the Trouble, Opina, and Droops. Much love to all you guys.
Salute.
Appreciate that.
All right, my boy. Thanks for calling in.
Call from
818, you in the building.
Hey, what's up, Blue Devil?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
I just wanted to ask Mr. D a question.
Yeah, just lower your TV, big dog.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Ask away.
Hey, what's up to other podcasts in there? How you guys doing?
What's good? What's good?
Good, big dog.
You have to go over there to hear it. Oh, he hung up. Well, let's go. Next caller, 619. I think I know.
Call back.
from
Royal.
Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah, I want to order from Raider Tommy.
Oh, this guy.
Shout out to Raider
Salute.
Tommy.
To OG Trouble in the building, Mr. D.
Shout out
and
to you.
Bobby. You know what I mean?
He's talking about Raider Tommy,
And,
Chicano Strut. He gave me a shirt. I like that guy. He's a good dude.
Yeah, shout out
Oh.
Raider Tommy. That's the boy.
But anyways, I wanted to say, you guys were talking about a few things. I want to get a couple things clear for Opinion, the asshole, to understand the
Sounds
real
real,
business instead of thinking he knows anything. Listen, Kool-Aid was a thief. And she didn't even own Potos Pero Loco. There was actually Murray Brunfield Familia Records who started that. He was renting an hour, and he hired her to be the host, and then they stole it from him.
They even,
So besides
they
that-
even X'd out Johnny Cuervo, remember?
Yeah, okay. But let's get to the business part. It was her, and what's the lady from Warehouse Records that everyone
Violet
kisses
Brown.
her ass? And Violet Brown, she didn't do nothing for Chicanos. I used to pay for those end caps. Like when you walked in the Warehouse Records, you've seen certain new records behind the cash register or in the front of the rows. You'd see, we'd pay
he's stating
$2,500
facts.
Royal knows everything.
$1,500 to
Yep.
be in those. So we were paying, and it wasn't like Opinions trying to say, like, oh, you paid, and no. You had to pay or you just weren't in the fucking store.
I said that?
It just was part of
Damn.
business.
I don't even think I said anything
you were
about
like,
that.
anyone could pay. No, you were like, anyone could pay and get it. No, we had no choice. When we
No, I
called,
never
we don't
said
wanna get
that.
our
I know.
regular spot.
Don't put words in my mouth because I never said that.
I don't want to put nothing in your mouth.
I didn't never said that. I never
Listen,
said that.
Opinion did
But
it.
I'm not gonna admit
Well,
something
listen.
I didn't say. So you're
Okay.
wrong.
But no, you were saying about the box.
I
You were
said
saying
about the new generation.
area.
Anybody could pay now and get on. I never said anything about the old school
All right, hold
shit.
on. Let him
heard
speak. I
that,
want to
and
hear
Let
I
them
wanted to
speak.
say
Yeah,
we
but I'm
had
not gonna
no
let someone
choice.
speak on me about fake
Okay,
facts.
listen. We had no choice. You were right what you just said. You said what you said, but I heard it and I was thinking so people understood. We had no choice, or our records just weren't going to be displayed.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
And
get it. I
because
get it.
They holded us by the ball. They're like, oh, we need you to run this program. It was like, you're going to run this program or you're not going to be anywhere in our store.
Yeah, we're
And that's how
some
it
of that
was.
stuff we lose.
You gotta remember.
records.
I was spending 21,000, 25,000 a month. I had 6 releases. That's 3,000 to be in that each record.
Damn.
And they were killing it, bro. And it wasn't just me. Familia Records, Mr. D, Capone,
What's the difference?
Brownside. You're talking 70 albums a month.
Damn.
Do the math on that
$3,000.
money.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's
And-
where all the
Crazy.
Chicano
You're
rappers
talking
are
about-
made.
Damn. So that's what she was making.
$250,000 a month.
Yeah, so that was the box that they ended up ruining Chicano rap. Was they made a box? You know what I mean? And that might be why people go, oh, Chicano rap. I don't want to be in the box. Shit, we didn't want to be in the
wow. Wow. Now we know where the box comes from.
Is that say Bobby Raza or what?
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
And then I actually got an hour footage. I got to bring it to you so you could edit it, Blue Devil, of me, Little Rob, Mr. D, Capone, Mr. Sancho, OG Spanish Fly, all of us on the tour bus going to these crazy shows. I got to bring it to you.
Is Lady Pink's in the video?
No.
Then I don't want it, dog.
Oh, salute to Lady Pink. She just texted me.
Oh man.
She was jealous. She said, "Look at all those breasts on Blue Devil show right now."
I'm glad it ain't me.
Tweaky.
All right. So I just wanted to tell the story because I was hearing the talk, and then on one other thing on Opinion. First of all, Jake Paul helped Mike Tyson. Jake Paul helped Mike Tyson get that money, bro.
Facts. That's what I said.
And he made sure that man left was 20 mil.
25 to be exact.
Yeah, because you got
25.
The extra
That
5.
fool
So,
Jake Paul's a bitch.
That's nothing but no. Also, he got him
Straight
act
up.
perfume.
Yeah, he got
all
him
kinds of-
action. Yup. Facts.
So he helped the homie. That was some good shit. Respectful. And you know what? Regardless, it wasn't the greatest fight. It was entertaining to see our man Mike Tyson in there. It was still cool.
Yeah, it was still
and the
cool.
fights
Facts.
before were great, homie. The girl fight, they robbed
fight was
homegirl,
mean.
and then the Barrows fight before him, motherfucker, was amazing fight.
Yeah, facts.
So it was a beautiful week.
mean,
And then I don't know if you
65
guys
million
saw the
people
John
watched
Jones.
it.
You guys forgot
the
about the
math on
UFC.
That was a
John
good one.
Jones almost broke that dude's ribs, homie, with that kick.
Oh yeah.
That
That
was
was
crazy.
a
good one.
So there we go. But salute to Mr. D and everyone in the building.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
out of here.
All right, let's
Oh.
go.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
This fucking guy.
Hey, that was actually like the shortest conversation I've ever heard him say. Because usually he'll talk for 9 hours.
I put him on a 5-minute timer for don't call me unless it's 5 minutes or less. All right, let's go.
Who's the next one?
Next caller. Call in. 213-419-0099. All right, call in. Number is listed on the screen. We got Mr. D from Southland Records in the building. We got the infamous S. Bobby. All right.
Yeah.
You got trouble. And
We got the Mr. My Alley, my motherfucking alley in the building.
Sons
We
of
got
bitches.
a legendary general from Highland Park, Droops in the building,
big droops.
and the Nyland Nightmare, my boy. Can't leave him out.
Yeah, they're very young.
All right, let's go.
Call from.
Can't we all just get along?
Oh
To
fuck.
accept, press 1.
Nah, fuck him. We're not
Royal
answering
again?
that. We're not
doing
answering that. We ain't answering that. All right. We're not answering that.
Did
Read
you
some
see
comments.
what the
Read some.
Was that a real one from jail or what?
Oh, hold on. We got a 499 super chat. Mr. D, hold on. Let's answer this call.
Call from.
909, you in the building.
Hey, it's me again. I had a question for S. Trouble. How long ago you started rapping?
How old?
Hold up.
How old are you since you started rapping? They asked.
How long
Like
ago?
how long ago? Like when did you start?
When you start rapping?
I've been doing this shit for more than 20 years.
Oh, is that right?
He was on the first Southland Gangster album. Was that the first thing?
Um,
You can't hear for.
Oh, nice.
Did you ever hear the first Southland Gangster album?
He's talking directly to you, so yes.
What's up?
I haven't really. I don't. It depends. Oh, well, comparing who was asking about the Southland
Yeah, if you heard it.
Southland
Where
album.
are you calling from?
I'm from Ontario, California.
Oh, okay. So you're in local. Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 35 right now.
Yeah, so you're old enough. You're a little younger on the younger side, but yeah, there's a Southland Gangster album came out in 2000. That's when trouble started.
Yeah, I'm an original Southland
yeah.
gangster. That shit came out like in
okay, cool.
99, 2000. And
Yeah, because I have a to Mr.
That's the
G,
first shit
I
I
have a
busted
few
on.
of your albums, but like even though I don't know the names by heart right now, they're all like in my closet and shit.
that's right. Bang
Yeah.
that shit.
But yeah, but that's cool though. Like maybe if maybe I'll try and look it up on YouTube maybe later or something.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
yeah,
check
just
it out,
look
boy.
Simón.
Yeah, please do.
Gracias.
All right, man.
Just leave up OG as a trouble. Big fierro.
Órale.
All right, homeboy.
Penetración.
Oh, there's this 499 super chat. It said, let me read this real quick. It said, Mr. D, you are a great rapper. You think they're lying? I was just fucking with you. And a great lyricist. But how come you don't match your flow with the beat? When did you realize that was your style? Oh, like the offbeat shit.
Oh, the offbeat flow.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really no. It's like in the air of the beholder. If I'm selling records, man, I guess I was doing something right.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? I it is what it is. I never really wanted to be a rapper. I never claimed to be a rapper.
I was talking with Jules before you got here, and we're like, sometimes it ain't about being the best rapper, but being the best hustler.
You could look at it like that. Whatever you want to say. You know, it's just.
You also learn as time goes by. You also learn and shit. Cause we was spitting and shit. You know.
You got to make lyrics that people relate to too. You know, if people can relate to your stuff.
Call from.
Facts. 760. You're in 770. You're in the building.
Yes, sir. What's up? Saludos out there, man.
What's happening?
Hey, they better put some respect on the name. Tell them, Mr. D, that's a legend right there, man.
I appreciate
That's
that. I'm glad you you're stating that.
Since the go-to, my guy, we used to bump that stuff all the way out in Jersey.
Oh, is that where you're calling from? I was wondering where 770 is.
No, 770.
I'm in Atlanta right now. For
okay.
Back in the day. Yeah, 02, Jersey times.
Georgia, yeah.
Hey, nothing but respect out there, man. Y'all keep doing your thing.
I appreciate people like you keep me going.
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, Hater was asking about, what was different about your. Hey, from the moment I heard one of your tracks, I already knew it was from the corazón.
Correct. Yeah, that's a good answer right there. That's what was different. Yeah. It might not be the best rap, but it's real. You know, it's from the heart.
Nah, for real. Oh, it's authentic. Y'all all groove your own sound. Legit, my boy.
Cause you're stupid, Mr. D's on them perks. I had to read that one for my bad.
On the perks. On pills or something?
Yeah. So who ain't?
Nah, I'm not on no pills.
Calm down.
only thing I take is creatine.
There you go.
It says me and Droops are on a lunch break. That's a good one, though.
All right, let's go. Next caller. Salute to Atlanta. That caller was from Atlanta. Salute to the homie from
Shout
the
out
A.
to Georgia, everybody out there in Atlanta.
We're getting a gang
ATL.
of phone calls from the A1A. Go ahead and call back. The lines are not, and the lines are empty now. Let's go. Come on. If you gotta do the My Alley.
Yeah.
Before we leave, yeah.
This My Alley. Blue Devil Podcast. Remember that shit?
Call
My
from.
motherfucking alley.
Invaders.
Put your ass to this
Press
motherfucker.
1 to send
Headphones.
a voicemail. Press 2.
Yup.
You want him?
Motherfucking podcast.
619. You in the building?
You will win off no
Some shit
chairs.
slaps.
Big D Vader in the house.
What
I
up?
want to give a shout out to Big fucking Fierro right there.
Welcome to
And
the
Big
Southland.
D, homie.
What's
You
happening?
will.
That's right, homie.
And one last thing, fuck Droops. I'm out. Buenas noches.
Man, why you do
Call
that?
from.
Damn, dog.
323. You in the building?
What's that all about?
He's just a lame.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Calls in all the time. He's my
Shout out
biggest
to the whole
supporter.
Haters Row.
Salute.
Who's that?
I got a question
It's
from
Big Fierro right
one
here.
and only Mr. D.
Go ahead. You got a question for D. Go ahead, big dog.
It wasn't like the collaboration with Conejo and Frank V, dog, because
That was one of the best
those
albums.
two albums were
Yeah.
fucking hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that Enemies of the
Like,
State was
how
one
did
of
that
the,
shit come about? Like,
It was dealing with two of the best that ever did to do it. You know, having them two on an album together, and I think it's a way underrated album. Enemies of the State, them two together was ridiculous.
yeah, that's like damn.
You know, I didn't really, I thought it would be, I thought it was gonna be a, you know,
They
this,
went the hardest, like
yeah, that's one of the best Chicano rap albums of all time, really.
Kid Vaz and Conejo and
Oh, that one song was it? Tell me this is a dream. Oh, was it that? I can't even think of it. The one song.
We can't hear you, fool. Next caller, let's go. Aliviánate, güey. 760, you in the building. What up?
Hey, what's cracking, like? What's up, Mr. D?
What's happening?
Hey, what's going, man? Hey, what's up with Big Paya from Canova Parque?
He passed away. R.I.P.
Nah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey, dog, fucking sitting in the park, dog. That's come on, dog. That's the throwback shit right
That's
there.
Bobby's song right there.
That old school shit right there, my boy. You already know what's up.
Hell yeah. I appreciate your support.
Hey, I send mine, dog. R.I.P. to that homie, you know?
Yeah, rest in peace.
All right, homie, have a good one.
You too.
You too. Hey, there is a question right here. It's a good question. I want to know the answer to. It says, OGS in trouble. Did you smash those two hyenas from your video? The ones that were on the bed with you twerking?
Here, Trouble, you answer that. He's gonna be like, ah.
No comment.
No comment. Hey, fool, you're invited to the podcast to do your own, but you got to bring those with you. All right? It's just letting you know.
Big ass fundidos.
You know. All right, let's go. Come on.
Toma
some-
pendeja.
Let's get some callers up in the building.
There's new ones.
Bring some new ones. There you go.
Minas putonas.
I need a
All right.
break real quick.
Facts.
Here, Trouble, take the headphones.
Call from
A1A, you in the building.
What's up, Devil? What's up, Blue Devil? This is Dreamer from the original High Power Gangsters over here.
Lil D, what's up, Bessie?
Hey, Mr. D, big shout out to you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
just
coming
left the
through
room
all
right
the
now.
time for all the homies on the street, dog. Trouble knows, you know what I mean? We be in
Sure.
trouble. See, I want to fill you guys in real quick. I'm only gonna take 1 minute so I don't play
What's
game.
up?
So what I'm trying to
Chris,
say
spit
is
that
when we went out to all the shows, High Power, Mr. D, man, we had good times, doggy. We were barbecue, you know what I'm saying? We were smashing on fools. It was us against whoever was out there, whatever city we was in. So big shout outs to Mr. D. Mr. D put it down out there. You know, I know Capone, you know, was a big part of it as well. So us High Power and Southland, we was connected. Trouble can vouch for me on that. So Blue Devil, thank you for bringing Mr. D on. It's about time we get some real motherfuckers in the building, dog.
That's
Shout
right.
out to S.A. Bobby, too.
All right.
What's up, Big Bobby?
What's up, man?
What's up, Bessie?
All right.
I just
What's
big
up,
field
dog?
right
It's
here.
good. It's good to, hey, it feels like the old days, homie, where we run through the 90s and shit. I know, like I said, you know, we ain't speaking on these new rappers, but we know what it is. Back then, a lot of these day cats, like Pink said, they couldn't hang around here, dog.
So you
And like
seen
I
that
said,
comment?
motherfuckers got smashed out. It was all about selling CDs out of the trunk.
Did you
Dog,
see that
shout out
comment?
to Blue Devil, though, dog. Blue Devil still putting it down, and I appreciate you guys, dog. Mr. D, you already know.
Hell
right,
yeah.
baby.
Salute. Appreciate that.
All right, Trouble.
What's
Hey,
up?
tell them what you're promoting out there. Trouble got some new shit out there too. Trouble, what's your ID, dog? For all the fans out there, big dog. They sleeping on Trouble right now.
Trouble got fans?
From here to
Yeah,
Japan.
OG, I said trouble. Instagram.
Hey, if you haven't seen Trouble's last 4 videos, you guys are sleeping on Chicano rap, period. Mr. D's been part of this shit since day one, dog. You guys are sleeping on this shit. If you guys don't know who Mr. D, S.A. Bobby, Mr. Trouble are,
That's right.
you guys are sleeping on Chicano rap, dog.
They got to give
Facts.
respect to the originators, not the imitators.
That's right. You heard the man.
All right, Blue Devil.
That's the
Hey,
homie
thank you for
Dreams
your
right
time,
there.
Blue Devil. Stay blessed, homie.
All right, my boy. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate that.
Bang that shit.
Hey, S.A. Bobby was a life of the party. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Where's my beer? I don't got
We
one.
used to fuck up shows and shit.
Every DVD you see, you saw he was a maniac in the videos.
Hell yeah, you would.
He was a maniac. His tattoo on the back of his head. That was like the.
Southland Psycho.
Yeah, that was like the. What do you call that? When like that like if you saw that tattoo on the back of head, you knew it was S.A. Bobby.
Right.
You know what I mean? Are you still like that now?
Yeah. I'm always like that. I'm just,
You're the wild one.
wild. Yeah, like the West. Yeah.
All right.
We used to do shows. This fool get on stage. We'd be drunk and shit. Be like, fuck everybody.
Call
Some
from
gangster shit.
501. You in the building?
Yo, salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying? I know this is a little off topic, but we all dealing with this stressful lifestyle, we just want to know, how do y'all deal with it? For everybody out there who's watching, man, they might be going through something right now.
You just keep your motherfucking head up. Stay strong. You gotta have a strong mind for this shit, dog. You can't be weak. Like, not a lot of people got the mind for this shit. Like, it don't make you special enough, but you gotta be strong no matter what you're going through, and keep doing shit. Stay in your lane and do your own thing. You can't be having your eyes on other people and shit. You gotta keep trying. I was like, you gotta fight. You gotta struggle.
Remember, there's always a better day, man.
Yeah, no matter what the fuck happens, like you gotta keep pushing, dog. No matter what.
When you're feeling down and out, fool, just put on the Turbo video and forward it to the two fucking big asses in the video, my boy. That'll make your day. That'll make your day, fool, right there. Yeah, fool. That.
Yeah, tell them exactly the timestamp. You know the timestamp, Blue. What is it? 3:32.
We probably gave that video 100,000 views right here at the Hater World, my boy.
With them two tarantulas.
I appreciate that. You know, I'm out here just trying to send good vibes and good energy out there to everybody, because I know it's a lot of people out there, man. You feel me? And they going through things. So, you know, just keep your head up. Like they said, take your advice, and you feel me? Let's keep pushing forward.
Hell yeah, salute, my boy. Appreciate that shit.
Reply in the comments.
Keep your head up.
All right, let's go. Hey, Travis Schofield in the building. Cisco Kid, Looney's gang in the building. Salute, my boy. All right, look, we're going to take just a few more phone calls, and that's it. 2 more phone calls, and that's it. 2 more phone calls. All right, let's go.
Call from
323, you in the building.
LA.
Yo.
What up? What up?
Fool, this ain't the party line. Speak a little louder, my boy.
Yeah, I'm the one that called earlier about I was asking Mr. D about the Conejo and Frank V.
Okay.
Hey, I just want, D.
My boy said he saw you at the World
Where was Conejo and Frank V in the same studio? Did they record it?
Was Conejo and Frank V in the same studio? No.
So, because Conejo was on the run at the time.
Was Conejo on the run at the time?
He was not in the country.
He was not in the country.
Hey, what? I got another question. Can you name your top 5 Chicano rappers? D, Mr. D.
Top 5.
Top 5 Chicano rappers, Mr. D.
Frank V, Kid Frost, Slow Pain,
Lady Pinks,
Downside, Conejo. Did I say 5?
That's 5.
Yeah. Opina, you're not on the list, fool,
man.
Spencer.
S.A. Rich Rock.
It's all good, man.
Hey, but shout out to Mr. D, bro. I know he's been behind the scenes of all this Chicano rap shit. And he's been there since the jump, bro. And then I know
yeah, for sure.
He put a lot into it. And I see him and tell him much love and respect to that fool, dog.
For sure. Hell yeah. He a legend.
Not a lot of people know about him. Like, he's been in the mix since the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing.
So ain't nothing but love and respect, bro, right here. Sharing my love from East LA.
Shout out East LA.
Yep.
That's right. All right, you guys have a good night, fool.
All right, you too. Hey, yo, Opina, that would be a dope feature, though. You don't have no legends on your albums.
I'm down for whatever, dog.
You don't have no legends.
I'm trying to do a track Opina, man.
Fuck it.
That'll be a good one.
Shit, I'll give you an album.
I just want one
No. There's no work for hire, my boy.
I didn't say anything. You said that. Did I say that? I said I'll give you an album.
Oh, give you. Okay.
I said I'll give you. I didn't say anything else. I ain't tripping.
Hey, Troubles wants to be in the third verse, he said.
I'll murder that shit.
He's bringing the highness with him.
bringing all the mommy.
In the bed.
Bringing all the mommy. Bringing all the hediondas.
Hey, Troubles, you're from the same area Toker from Brownside is?
On the east side.
The same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Different clicks.
Let's go. One more caller. No unknown callers. One more caller. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Youngster said Opina getting mad. Yeah, I know that's why I stopped.
At least once.
Who's getting mad?
Once every time.
Chilling.
Huh?
Shit all the time.
We do, huh?
All the time.
That's right. We play that shit all the time.
I need to get pumped up. Boom.
Yo,
Straight to your shit.
that's the pump up song right there, dog.
That's right. Vamos recio.
No lie.
That's right.
All right, come on. One
Guess
more
shit.
caller. Let's go. Let's go. Big Fierro in the building. Jay Knuckles says flowers to Mr. D. Flowers to Mr. D.
Shout out to Jay Knuckles. We didn't get one in. Shout out to Santa Paula.
All his work he put in, the homies he put on.
I just spoke to him the other day. He's going to come by. We're going to do something.
All right.
Yeah, shout out Jay Knuckles.
Still doing tattoos?
I don't know.
All right, I have one more question that I forgot to ask you. Southland Records signed MC Pancho?
No, never.
Wasn't he on Southland?
We did a collaboration with him, with me and Frank.
Okay.
He loved that Chicano rap, made me do a song Frank V did.
Oh, that's right.
Call
So
from
he wanted to be part of that.
760, you the last caller. Where you calling from?
Oceanside.
What's good, what's good? Talk to us.
Hey, I just want to say Mr. D's a legend in the game. And he's been doing his thing. I remember homies growing up, bumping his shit. My primos.
That's right.
Hell yeah. That's it. Oh, shy caller.
Yeah, we didn't get.
Shy, we didn't get no hate because I didn't answer the hate. The hate comes from unknown callers.
Yeah, that's only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So we don't fuck with them and they don't come. They don't figure it out.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em. Any last questions, Opina, for the legend himself?
Well, nah, man, we covered a lot of bases, a lot living legend, dog. Thanks for coming through on the podcast, man. We appreciate you.
I
Yes,
appreciate all you guys. I appreciate what you guys are doing. Even though it's called Hater World, I don't feel no hate.
Yeah, we respect our legends. We respect those that are working. When we say haters, it's mostly for the trolls and the little fake bitches in the comments. It's not for our guests.
The momias.
Yeah, we're trying to do like the whole Legend Sunday thing, but
when I came here, it's been all
dope.
respect.
Yeah, it's all love, man.
Troops and Opina and Homeboy Blue Devil. Really good people.
Oh yeah, nothing but much success on your future shit, dog. You're still doing it. You're still dropping new stuff, and
as long as I'm here, I'm still dropping.
Hell yeah.
I am gonna give you the heads up. Tomorrow you're gonna see a lot of clips. Hopefully you
Can
get
I
ready.
see them before you do them?
No, I'm not gonna do them. It's everybody else.
Every other one. Yeah,
they're gonna
attack,
and you know what they're gonna take?
But Mr. D's a hater. I don't know.
No, they're gonna take the Kool-Aid part.
Oh, for sure.
So you're gonna see that all over there. When you wake up tomorrow, get ready.
I ain't tripping about that.
Get ready.
Well, she's out of California, I think. All right,
Nah, she.
No,
I don't.
she's around.
Yeah,
She's trying to-
She's around.
She's around right now.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a warning because I already know what these hounds are gonna, vultures are gonna steal from our podcast.
The whole show, no matter how much good you say, any little thing they feel, they go in.
Now you dub bot, fuck you up.
Riding the dick too hard, huh?
Yeah, facts. All right. Any last words from anybody?
Yeah, I got some last words. No, Ice Cube says.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in.
Hold on. Lady Pink says she called in, but we didn't answer. Let me see. I think I got her number stored. Let me check. If I got it, we'll call her.
Shout out to everybody on the Hater World's what do you call it? The group chat.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the group chat.
Thanks to everybody
I appreciate all
comments and all
the love and hate. I appreciate you just.
That shit's funny.
Hey, well, let me give one shout out. Wanted One's Clothing, Riverside, to the homie. Appreciate you, dog, and go follow him. Give him a follow. He's a young homie coming up, doing a Wanted One Clothing out of Riverside. Salute,
hold on. We're not going nowhere quite yet. We still
Okay.
gotta call Pinks, and then we going shout out our sponsors.
Oh yeah, we
real
still gotta
quick.
do that too.
All
yeah.
right, so let me call Lady Pinks real quick. I got her number right here stored.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, let's go.
Are we gonna act like we're somebody else? Or?
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Frank Rizzo
What's cracking?
What's cracking? Lady Pink's in the building.
in the house.
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Where you in Vegas?
SUV Queen in the house. Much love to you guys.
Appreciate it. Where you at in Vegas?
Yeah.
That's right.
Damn, D, you got the lowdown?
That what? He knows where I'm at. Why you got to put me on blast, D?
Damn.
Because you're doing it.
He got the GPS tracker on his phone and everything.
Yep.
Damn.
Was good, though.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, just right here, just post it up, and I had to tap in with you guys. And
I won't.
shit,
I
you
won't
know?
say what casino.
Show love to an OG in the game, too, you know?
Hell
what
yeah.
What are you playing over there? Are you playing blackjack or what are you playing? The machines?
Nah, not anymore. Got to chill back, you know?
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
But yeah. But D,
Yes.
tell everybody what. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna even put that on blast. I think Royal was gonna put you on blast on that, but how to check Kool-Aid.
Oh. Wow, let's not talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
You Jenny 6'9" her, huh?
No, not me personally.
Damn.
Let's talk
I
about
gave
it.
her a hug.
What you mean, Jenny 6'9" her?
No,
You guys know what I mean.
Damn, son.
No, I don't know.
We're not saying no names.
I
But,
plead the fifth.
But somebody knocked her to the floor.
Oh, smart.
Damn, son. Hey, it happens.
but-
It happens.
Hey, sometimes if people get out at night, you gotta get checked. And they always have to take an OG to check them.
Big facts.
Yeah, I remember something like that
Yeah,
happening,
yeah.
but I don't really recall the incident.
It didn't fix anything. But
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's up.
When you coming on here, Lady Pinks? This old Pina, when you coming on here?
What's up, Opina? Pretty soon. I don't want to go out there empty-handed, So let me put my little things together, and I'll be out there with you guys for sure.
Oh yeah. Can we expect like a January visit?
Probably February.
Maybe. We'll work on the schedule for sure.
Yeah, you got to get it in here one time.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, shout out to the chat and shout out to everybody, Hater World. I don't really do a lot of podcasts and shit, so
No,
you know that
either do
when I
we.
come
We
out,
don't-
I'm gonna come, huh?
Either do we, you know that. We don't really.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. So, that's cool that you guys are fucking, getting together and talking about all this stuff that needs to be put out there. Because
We
somebody
wouldn't do
talk
this
about
with this anybody. We got to do it with the real. These are some real homies.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. History can't be erased, and not only that, but it takes people that were there, back in the days to speak on real facts.
Yeah.
And yeah, and not only that, but I think a lot has to do with the way the youngsters are going about things nowadays, and the way they carry themselves. How you guys say, oh yeah, they gotta evolve and all this other stuff. One thing I gotta say, yeah, evolve, but don't sell out the culture. Like on the way that, how people are saying the N-word, wearing grills. Like I don't remember nobody in Chicano rap back in the days sporting grills, jockeying like other states. They all jocked us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that these youngsters are like doing that, is like, what the fuck?
What other states they jockeying like? What other states like?
We need to save that for the pod when you come on. I was kidding.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought we still the best. I thought California is still the best, but they jockeying other places. Well, like the South.
Well, look at these youngsters. Look at the way they look.
They do look like they're from the South.
You got these new rappers look like they're from Texas. I mean, that's cool. Texas has their own style, their own looks, and everything like that. But nobody even Chicano rap back in the days would like everybody fucking try to look like the homies or like like Jock Cali style. But now like you got all these youngsters wearing grills, sagging their pants, using the N-word. Like that's not our cultura, and that's not what Mr. D or like High Power or fucking Southland or anybody else. Even like Royalties Click and everybody like everybody that other labels that were in back in the days, there ain't nobody fucking like, even though people didn't get along, they still didn't sell out the culture. They carried the culture, and now these youngsters are like, they're on some other shit. And it's like, and I think a lot has to do with like, I mean,
I just feel as long as we do what we do, we just gotta take care of ourselves. Maybe we can't convince anybody to do anything that they're gonna do what they want to do. But as long as we do it and we keep it true to ourselves, that's what that's all we could do.
You gotta have your own stilo.
That's true.
Let's just support each other, and the people that support us and are like us.
Yeah, but at the same time too, we gotta give these youngsters clutch and let them know like, hey, you're getting out of hand on that shit.
Listen,
I
ain't gonna.
I don't know. I mean, that's just me. I like to just tell like it is, call it how
No,
it's
I get what you're saying. I get that, but man, it's hard to convince people how to act. They're gonna do the opposite of what you say.
Just gotta have your own stilo.
Yeah, believe me, But we just gotta keep on representing the right way, and that's all there is to it. You know, and I appreciate
Always.
and I appreciate how you.
But you know, I had to call in and show love.
No,
so,
I appreciate you calling
you
in.
guys, you guys have a good night.
Yep, and we're still gonna do that
And,
track. Me and you, we gotta still
yep.
do that for the people. And
for sure.
Let's do this.
You already know.
All right, Lady
All
Pinks.
right.
Thanks for calling in.
Well, salute to you guys. All right, salute to everybody in here, the world, and much love to everybody in watching.
Yep.
All right, we out. Real quick, shout out to our sponsors, Street Polish Brand Store. Anybody looking for that streetwear apparel, for that gangster clothing, they even got 5Xs from my boy Troubles right here.
Damn.
All right. And listen, I don't carry 5Xs unless I need a blanket for bed.
Damn, son.
You know what I mean? But they got
5X hanging. Fool.
I'm gonna get you a 5X from them, dog. I got you. Street Polish Brand. Send us some 5Xs for the boy right here. He's gonna sport that shit. All right. If anybody looking for that streetwear, go hit them up. All right. They got a bunch of dope ass drops.
Yeah, they look good. They look nice.
You know, yeah, their clothing looks real up to par. So go hit them up on Street Polish Brand Store. All right. Another sponsor of ours is OG Moses from Greenleaf Botanicals. Anybody looking for some THC or that CBD, this man got it on lock, bro. Let me see if I can find his website. He brought us some CBD, and I'm telling you like this, bro. Here we go. Hit him up at 562-454-4862. All right. Listen, this guy is one of the inventors of CBD. All right.
What exactly does that do to people? What is it like for?
That's like Opina. You wanna?
Well, it's like just for like healing and other shit too, and it works good with medical conditions, and
It just doesn't have the THC.
it doesn't have the THC to get you that like head change.
It's not gonna get you faded.
Yeah, it's more like you use it for like external. You could put externally. You can smoke it too.
Was it
They
like
have
for
joints.
arthritis and that type of stuff?
Yeah, they have like CBD joints. Yeah.
Back pain. You know, even pets take it.
There's a medicine,
I
bro.
tore my ACL playing football.
Yeah.
I should be using that now.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
medicine.
I got a cordial
I'll give you a
shot, that shit don't
perfect
work.
example. If you know, it's kind of like there's a drug. It's called like you have morphine, and that's like a narcotic, right? You feel it, you change vibes, right?
Yeah, that shit will kill
Then, but they have another pain medicine at the hospital. Like if you don't want to have like a narcotic in it, it's called Toradol. And they gave it to me one time, and it doesn't have the narcotic in it, but it still got me like that mellow feeling, like a little feeling, but you don't have that like
the narcotic.
Yeah, the narcotics is not in there, so it's like similar to that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have the weird vibe in your head, like it was pretty cool.
All right.
Like numbs you, type shit. You know?
So the address is 13427 Whittier Boulevard, California, 90605. Hit them up at 562-454-4862. Or email them at greenleafbotanicals6745@gmail.com. All right, we got one last sponsor of the day, Big Droops. I'm gonna give that one to you, Big Dog. What's up?
I don't even have the mic, fool, but
There you go.
this is some of the stuff right here, right? I don't know, where's the camera at, fool?
Point it to the one right behind you.
Point it to behind me.
Yeah, so they can see
This is all
perfectly.
the way on the other side. Let me. Yeah, hold that.
Right there, take Troubles.
All right. So look, right here we're starting off. We got the.
Or if you want, point it to the one that's behind you right here. Look at, boom, this one right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right. So right here we got this one is the
And go like that.
it's the body balm. It's for like massage. It's the oil. It's a CBD. It's for inflammation. It helps with like body aches, all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for this, OG Moses got it at over there at his shop at Greenleaf Botanicals, you know. And then if you're looking for something affordable, these are the young drummers. These are the High Forever. These are the affordable ones. These are the one.
Those are the
1
pens.
grams.
Those are the pens.
These are these are the 1 grams from Young Drummer Boys. These are from Killer Kush. They're disposables. So we got these for like the affordable ones.
I thought this was a cassette. Or a deck of cards. What is this? What is this?
They got two disposable like
joints. There's 2 joints in there.
Okay.
So then right here we got if you're looking for like
the premium shit, the premium
top
shit,
shelf,
the double vape.
This is the Drummer Boy also. It's the double barrel. And it's the most popular. It's a 2 gram, 2 strains. There's 3 different options. Left side, right side. The middle option hits them both. So you could hit one of each side, or you could hit them both on both sides. These are the Drummer Boys right here.
That's a tree right
from,
there.
Yeah, this is from Killer Kush. No, this is also the disposable, but it's the whole thing, you know. And then we got the flower. This is also the High Forever from Drummer Boy. This is the regular flower, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all this you can find through Killer Kush at Greenleaf Botanicals. And then last but not least, we got the King Little G. This is his new stuff right here.
This is fire.
Yeah.
Let me get one.
These are the 5-pack of flower. So this is the bud. It has the diamond joints inside. So, you know, this is that high grade flower, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for that, all this you can find at Greenleaf Botanicals with OG Moses. This here you go right here. You know what I mean? Tap in.
I need
top quality
some Southland stuff.
You know?
Oh yeah.
For real. Yeah.
Shout out OG Moses. Everything you can find it at Moses' store. You could all find it at Greenleaf. So when you go to Greenleaf, you got 2 sections. You got the CBD section and you got the THC section. All right. So that way, you get to pick whether you want the the strong shit or the shit to help you heal. So make sure you guys go over to his store, 13427 Whittier Boulevard, in California. All right, go to his Instagram.
Droops. What number is that? 11.
I don't even know.
There we go with the questions, huh, Droops?
I like those.
What happened?
The Droops don't even know what number they are.
Nah,
what are they?
I don't
know.
Nah, this fool
I
just buys
I got
them.
like 100 pair of Jordans,
Those
and
are-
I just got
I like
whatever matches
those.
my clothes, dog.
Yeah, those ones are pretty
So
dope.
like if you see like this has like matches like the
No, it's perfect.
the Ram
Perfect.
stuff,
Perfect. Goes
so
perfect.
that's what I roll. But I'm not up on like the 2s, the 4s, the lows, the
The
highs.
3s and 4s are the best ones.
I'm not. I got all of them though.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of different ones, but I'm not sure.
I have a pair of
like,
black hats.
What's what?
Those are
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the
those are
gray
the
ones
big
like
dogs.
that, the new
Well, I wore
gray
the black
ones.
hats last time I was here.
I don't know. I remember I
Yeah.
saw them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, salute to OG Moses, man. Showed a lot of love today, man.
I got a pair of off-whites
Appreciate you,
too.
my boy.
Off-whites?
Yeah, salute OG
Oh,
Moses.
see, you got the top.
Yeah. I don't ever wear those.
Well,
Yeah.
he is the CEO, fool.
Yeah, you know, I just got like whatever.
No, I
matches
like
my
those,
clothes.
man.
Yeah, I
Those
got
are-
these. I got them in these in blue. I got them in red, and I got them in brown.
Oh, okay.
So I got different colors of just whatever style matches my fits for the day. You know, I get a bunch of hats too.
Oh, you got it from
Try
head
to
to toe.
stay. You know, what I mean?
PB&G from head to toe.
I tried, dog. I tried.
We gotta go to
Yeah,
that football game.
For sure. Let me know. I'm
Let
down.
me see how the tickets are, and we'll get them.
Yeah, I'm down the road, dog. Let me know.
All right. Any last questions? We've been on for 3 hours exactly.
Damn, has it been that long? Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Right? Hell yeah. I appreciate it. All you guys pulling up, though.
Ese Bobby, any last words?
Yeah, just keep pumping old Chicano rap, Southland. And what up to my nephews from OC, Broke Boys? Go out and check their stuff out. And we are the innovators of this whole game.
We are the world. We are.
D. Any last words, Mr. D?
Yeah, this shout out to everybody, everybody watching, everybody. Like I said in the chat, in the chat right there, in the live chat, and I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Like I said, good or bad, just to keep supporting Hater World. He's doing it for real. If you're about our culture and all that, support these men here, Opina, Droops, and Hater World.
Hell yeah, salute. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Whoever didn't catch this video, it'll be up tomorrow on the other page. So go support, subscribe, and we out this bitch. Let's go.
Out.